Awesome. What is going on, everybody? Glad that there are some people in here a little bit early. If you want to let me know if everything's working fine right now, the chat, the volume, all of that, make sure to let me know that everything is good to go because, look, I know AMC is having a down day today. Everybody's worried. But guys, please do not worry. This is what we are here for. I'm not worried. You're not worried. It's still a good day. What is going on, everybody? Israel, Justin, Frank, Breda, Jay Malone, Brother Man, Dehendra, Anthony, Israel again. Why down, man? Because people are selling. It is okay. Dean, do not worry, breathe. Dean, glad to have you in here, man. What's up, Clay? What is going on, Dan? Frank, no worries, good, man. I'm not worried either. Lisa, hello, how are you doing? Noble, what's going on, bro? What is going on, Noble? How are you, man? Joanne's in here nice and early. Very good. Niniwaka, do not worry. I'm not worried. You're not worried. We're all having a good day today. Got the notification? Perfect. Maybe that means that we might actually get some people in here. If people are getting notifications to come to the live, it'll be good. Ups and downs of the market. Man, I promise you guys, I know there's only 91 people in here so far. I promise you guys, I've got like all of you, the people that come to my live stream and hang out with me, you guys must be like the cream of the crop, man. I'm telling you, I see a lot of stuff going on in everybody else's live streams and videos. There's a lot of worriers out there, and you guys are like the warriors. Saif Raymond! Thank you for the super chat or super sticker, Saif. If you don't know by now, guys, there's about 90 of you in here. I have to imitate the super stickers that come on by because there's no super chat that comes on with them. Thank you very much. Don't be nervous, Saif. Don't be nervous, my man. Clay, hello from Scotland, brother. AMC, Doom and Balls, baby. What? Hello from Ohio, man. Glad you're in here from Scotland all the way over there. Very good. ClayBro, we are all good. Super Wraith, man. Good. I'm glad. Honestly, I mean it, man. You guys have to be. I don't know. I don't know if it's just because you guys are like the first ones in here or what, but I've been seeing a lot of nervousness and a lot of fear running around lately, and I'm glad that I don't see that in here from you guys. Eddie, what's going on, Eddie? Let's go, Clay. Let's go. Jesus, what point of increasing AMC price if these big institutions in Wales keep on selling it, man? Because eventually they will run out of AMC to sell. And we will win. That is why. Clay, to the bro. You're the bro, Cookie. Come on now. I'm just here. You guys are really where it's at. I'm just here. Clay, bro, hello from Plymouth, kind sir. Hello, brother man Ben. You're the kind sir. No nervousness here. To the moon. Aaron. That's what I absolutely love to see. I should do a video today on don't be nervous. Don't be nervous, guys. It's okay. This isn't our first day of school. There's nothing to be nervous about right now. We buy AMC, we hold AMC, and we make money. Did I miss something, Shruti? You did not miss anything, man. We just kicked it off. We are having a good time in here. I won't lie. Today's first day I've considered selling, but then you came on, and now I'm better. DPG 604. Glad you're in here, man. Glad you are in here. I know a lot of people felt that way. I really do. And if you... I don't know, man. If you hang out in a lot of the other live streams and a lot of the other videos and all of that, it can get overwhelming. The amount of corruption and manipulation they talk about, it's like, why even bother? And I've got my ideas on that. We can talk about them a little later, but they're probably like even more twisted than their ideas. We can give that a talk. If Nancy's still in, you're in. Nancy is definitely still in, Brett. That is a fact. I'm worried, and I'm bot. Hamo, if the bots are worried, my man, we're doing a good job. Windsor, Ontario checking in. Very good, Ken. Glad to have you in here from Windsor. Just bought 10 shares. Buddy Lane buying the dip. I love it. Israel, do you think this might be a signal GME is about to squeeze? It's very likely. It's very likely. We know that these prices are dipping, but the short interest doesn't move. So it's just... It's retail investors at this point getting in and getting out and improving who can hold and who can't hold. Say it one more time. You get timeout. I don't know who's saying what, but don't get timeout, guys. How about the SEC live stream before? SEC live stream before. Niniwaka. I don't know if you're talking about a live stream that I did or one that they did. Jog my memory. Have you seen Kenny running around like a chicken already? Yeah, he's having a good day today. AMC's down, so he's having a good day. But dude, I'll tell you, a couple days ago, man, he was freaking out big time. ClayBro, green or red tomorrow? About time we had a green, Gonzalo, isn't it? I mean, about time we had a green, my man. They did one. Okay, Nini Watkins, no, I did not see that then. What were they saying in that? What were they saying in that? Just that they're going to do their best? They're going to do their best to investigate things and see what's going on? Getting married in the Keys in November, and Hedgies are paying for it. I love it, Justin. And for the honeymoon, and for the college tuition for the baby apes we'll make on the honeymoon. Nice, Justin. Ring them for everything they're worth, please. Please do that. SEC had a live on their websites. Missed it, Nini. Yes, missed it. No, I did not see what they did. Shoot, if you guys want to, like, fill me in, I could definitely comment on it, though. That's a fact. Lots of options, $45 and up. Price will be kept under $45. April, possible, but guys, some people really believe in manipulation, so we'll see what they do with the prices. I'm crashing the Citadel's interns victory pizza party tonight. Good. I'll see you here. I'll see you here, Alex. Not selling until Citadel headquarters is turned into a Spirit Halloween store. One day. We are almost there. We are almost there, Brett. Do you think we own 80% of the stock, or are those numbers wrong? Matt, I do believe that retail investors, non-institutional investors, own 80% of the stock. Yes. Do I believe that apes own 80% of the stock? Do I believe that people that are on YouTube and Twitter and Reddit all day long own 80% of the stock? Absolutely not. But I do believe that retail investors or individual investors own 80% of the stock. So many people think AMC is done. I know, Nick. Isn't it crazy to think that they think that? Oh my goodness, why would you think that? Don't think that. What happened to you that night? Big dog, man. I was in there. I will let you in on a little secret, dude. I took some Benadryl that day. I was absolutely dying of allergies. Like, dude, I had snot running down my nose, man. My eyes were watering, and I was like laying there. I'd taken some Benadryl probably at like 7 o'clock, and I know you were live at 11. I was like, it was bad. It was bad news, dude. But I was listening to you guys till about 11:30. You think apes will get their own float in the Thanksgiving Day parade after the squeeze? Justin, very possible, because if we're willing to pay for billboards and airplanes and everything else, yeah, we could probably get our own float in the Thanksgiving Day parade. Everyone giving ClayBro one like. Fawn? Thank you very much, guys. Don't forget to click that like button. Unfortunately, with the new setup, I don't know how to see how many likes this live stream has. So please, guys, don't click dislike. Click like. Big dog, bro, you know that was the most epic live stream ever. Dude, and I heard it went on to like 3 o'clock in the morning, big dog. Yeah, you guys were killing it. Even through 11:30 when I was watching, man, you guys did good. Looked like a lot of fun. How long can this hold last? Roof. How long can you hold, man? That's how long it'll last. If you can hold forever, it can last forever. Just click like. Thank you very much. Believe it? Yes, bro. Dude, yeah, you guys were having a lot of fun, man. I was like, no, it was a bad night for me, dude. My eyes were watering. My snot was everywhere. It was bad, dude. How much can AMC go up after the squeeze? Right. During the squeeze, there's no limit. After the squeeze, dude, don't be shocked if it goes back down to $10 after the squeeze, okay? Like, let's not think about after the squeeze. Let's think about, like, during the squeeze. And it can go up as high as you can imagine during the squeeze. We will see 33 for AMC. Brian, very possible that we see 33. Yeah, Cookie, I imagine so. You guys were doing a lot in that live stream. You see GameStop's new fair value. No, what is their new fair value? I did not see that, but I did see they're down at, like, what is it, 225? Did I see 225 a minute ago on GameStop? On their current price? Yeah, 218. So I definitely did see 225. Tom! Thank you for the super sticker, man. Thank you for the super sticker, Tom. I appreciate that, man, very much. If you guys don't know, 197 of you, I have to imitate the super sticker that comes on by because there's no super chat attached to it. Thank you very much, Tom. I appreciate that. We have to remember AMC was $10 a month ago. We are still up over 300%. Please remember that, guys. So many of us have short-term memory, and we are lost. Long-term memory loss? We only have short-term memory. Nobody can remember what the price was last week, okay? We're still doing excellent. Price is currently below fair value. Rocket, I did not see that. If price is below fair value on GameStop and it's $218 per share right now, nice. Nice. SK, what's up, SK? How are you doing, man? Tomfoolery afoot. There's always tomfoolery afoot. Sup, Clay? What's up, Joe? How are you doing, man? Not everyone bought at $10. Anthony, that is true. A lot of us bought at $2, $5, $7, $8, $15, everywhere from $2 to $78. If we drop 13% like 10 more days in a row, I'll only break even. Nice. Nice, man. Then you're not worried yet, are you? No. Slow Week is revealing the week among us. SK, it absolutely is, guys. I'm not trying to name call anybody out there, but stocks move up and stocks move down. It's just a fact. I don't want people leaving Clay to watch Clay. Let me know if you want me to share the link. Nini, to watch the SEC, you could share it towards the end. I actually don't know if links will come through. Oh, they might for you since you got since you're a moderator. But no, I don't share the link with the live stream yet, but I definitely do want to see that afterwards. Do you think there was short attacks this today for AMC? I think that, listen, I think that the hedge funds are shorting. I think that they're selling every single day on AMC and GameStop. But all we have to do is hold, guys. All we have to do is hold. ClayBro, should I sell right now and buy back at 35? Chatty, if you think you can. If you think you can, man. But look, I don't condone day trading of AMC. I do not condone that. I can't tell you not to do it, but I don't condone it. But here's the thing, man. If you think you're going to sell now and get back in at 35, you sell now, all of a sudden it shoots up to 350. So keep that in mind, too. Clay Breezy, what up, dog? What's up, Drummond? How are you? Clay, make the squeeze happen tomorrow. Shauna, I will. I will make it happen tomorrow. Mark my words, the squeeze, I will make it happen tomorrow. With whatever I got to do, I will get on that. I can hold forever. If Roof can hold forever, so can we. And if we can hold forever, guess what that means? That means we win. Easy as that. Rocket says Clay's Twitter. ClayBro883. Thank you very much for promoting my Twitter. Rocket, promote your Twitter too, man. I don't care. Throw it out there. Guys, follow Rocket's Twitter as well. Thank you very much, Rocket. I appreciate that, man. Risk is high in case it goes higher. Guys, the risk on AMC is high, but the reward is very, very high. So keep that in mind, too. If you're like, well, somebody told me this was a no-risk play, that it was a guaranteed. Somebody told me that we're holding a royal flush here, and we're guaranteed to win. We're not guaranteed to win if everybody drops off the bus and gets off, right? We are only guaranteed to win when the hedge funds buy back their shorts if we're still holding. So it's as simple as that. Buy 20 calls next week for 145. Matt Perry, nice. Dude, I can't tell you if they're going to hit or not. I can't tell you if they're going to get in the money. But I think that you can definitely make some money on those calls there. Who's scared? Definitely not you. Definitely not me, man. Definitely not us. Don't follow my Twitter. I just fight other apes. Dean. Don't follow Dean's Twitter. I don't know. Fine, Stedman Rocket. Follow Rocket's Twitter as well, guys. Make sure to get these guys. Because, look, at the end of the day, we are all in this together, okay? You want to follow my Twitter. You want to follow his Twitter. You want to follow Vigilante's Twitter. He's got a channel coming up. I really don't have a problem. Some other people might have problems getting on YouTube. But, dude, 282 of us, at this point, we are all friends, right? What do friends do? Dude. You know, if it gets annoying, if people are spamming, okay, we don't need to block the chat or whatever, or, I don't know, dam up the chat. But, dude, if we got good information coming out, we need to see it. Follow his Twitter, follow my Twitter, follow everybody else's Twitter too. Everybody follow everybody. We're in this together. CPI had hurt the entire market today, and we're still over $40. Oh, did they release CPI today? What was it? I didn't even see inflation was released. Somebody tell me what the inflation rate was. I didn't even see it. If you CFD at 60, you got busted. Address that. If you CFD, address CFD really quick. My acronym game is off today. Socks Malone! Thank you for the super chat, Socks. What's going on, Ohio? Scruffy neck, big E. Jeez. Thank you very much for that warm greeting there, Socks. I appreciate that. Big, big hugs and a high five. I see you have a chart and a new blue frame. Thank you very much for noticing, Socks Malone. And watch this. I bet you didn't know that I could do this, man. Check this out. I click on Weeble. Now we got a big graph and a little clay. Now we got a big clay and a little graph. It's amazing, guys. I can just click a button and change the entire format of this screen up. We are making things happen. Whoa, CPI, yes. Consumer Price Index. We had 5% inflation. Is that number right? Dude, is that, hold on. Now I have to look at this. If we had 5% inflation, yeah, thank you, stimulus checks, right? Let's look at this one really quick. I'm sorry. I could probably go look at it on the computer, but I'm just going to pull it up on the tablet. No, just tell me, guys. I got so many things going on. Just say CFD, whatever it is. Let's see what the CPI was. Dude, if it's 5%, that's ridiculous. If that's the case, oh my goodness. Everybody's saying the CPI was up 5%. Oh my. They are correct, guys. They're not joking on that one. The consumer price index was actually 5%. Oh my gosh. Well, good luck, United States. Good luck. We must be one of the developing countries. ClayBro, hey buddy, what is up? M. James, how are you doing, man? Louder for the people in the back. Yes, Blackjack, louder for the people in the back, man, because I did not see it. I do want to say this, guys. I do want to say this. Because my sister told me this yesterday, too. Remember that curious guy that was in here that kept saying, like, sell AMC or whatever? I honestly did not see his chat at all. And then Hands Down, I don't know if Hands Down's in here yet, but I don't see his chat at all. I don't know if Streamlabs is, like, if it's blocking some chats or not. But if I missed your chat, like, if you're saying something in the chat, please, don't be afraid to send it again. But I didn't see... I'm just curious. I didn't see his chat at all yesterday, and I also didn't see Hands Down. So if that is the case, guys, please just copy and paste it again. I don't know if it's filtering something or what the deal is with that, but you know, we got to make sure that I read all of the comments that come on across. Ton of bots and lots of chats. Oh man, dude, I'm sure the bots, they're just souping up the bots right now, guys. They really are. I wasn't on board with the whole bots thing at the very beginning, but that's probably because I had a really tiny channel and didn't experience any bots. But yeah, they're stepping up their game in trying to create these fear scenarios. They really are. Got it, thanks guys. Put up, yes, got something. Didn't see his previous chat, but very good. Lauren is in the house. What is up, Lauren? They're even on Twitter. They're everywhere, aren't they? How many shares do you own right now? Chatty, man, I've got so many shares. I don't even know how to count them anymore. No, look, man, I don't want to say how many shares I have, strictly because I don't want to influence anybody to buy more shares. I don't want to influence anybody to buy less shares if you've got more than me. So it's just something that I don't want to... I don't want to cause you to do something you wouldn't otherwise do. Bots are everywhere. They really are, man. Bots are everywhere, and it's kind of getting annoying. Clay, maybe I missed it, but if the share count just came out and we were over 501 million, why are the hedge funds not being margin called yet? Eric, very good question, man. Very good question. Here's the deal, and I'll say it right now with 300 people. I'll say it again when everybody leaves Matt's stream in 11 minutes. You guys saw a lot of whack math last night with all of the share numbers and everything. You guys saw a lot of whack math. I don't know where these people came up with their percentages, but it was wrong. So that's why. Nothing in those numbers that you guys saw floating around Twitter or Reddit or anywhere last night or on a lot of people's YouTube videos today. That was wrong math, so it doesn't even prove that there's more than 501 million shares outstanding. Not to say that there isn't, but those numbers that they were posting everywhere, those numbers don't prove that there's over 501 million. Yeah, Matt Perry, the math, and a lot of people jumped on it. So, yeah. So if you're basing that off one of the Twitter things or Reddit things or one of the YouTube videos you saw earlier today, we can talk about that math in a minute. But that was some bad math. You're the best AMC live stream ever, Chatty Trades. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Here's the deal, guys. We can sit here. We can look at this graph. Check this graph out. You want to watch it? Look at that. We can watch this graph all day long. And I don't even know. Watch. Can I do this? I can even put my cursor on it. Dude, we can draw lines on this graph all day long if you want. I have no problem drawing lines on graphs. But here's the deal. We can do that. Or... man, that was really easy to get that up there. Or we can hang out, make money together, and if we need to draw some lines on some graphs or zoom out or whatever, we can do that too. This is, I don't want to say the best place to learn something, but I just want to create an environment, man, if you don't even understand the basics of the basics about AMC or the stock market in general or options, whatever it is, please, man, there's no such thing as a stupid question, and I welcome all questions. If I don't know the answer, somebody else in here probably does. So if I don't know the answer, we'll find the answer. But please don't be afraid to ask any question, even if you feel like it doesn't make sense. And I'm small. And I was looking at the camera, and I wanted to say that while I was big. So hopefully you guys got the gist of it, and we're all on the same page with that. Nancy doesn't like that I made it smaller. Yes, Dean, I forgot that I made it small. All the numbers you need are over 4.1 million shareholders. Polled average is 1,100. Cut it in half, make it 550. Reduce it again, bring it to 300. Someone tell me. Yes. Cut it in half, make it a sandwich, flip it over, grill that cheese, and you're good to go. Executives treating this company like a pump and dump, not the shareholders. Chase. Yeah. Yes. Thank you for realizing that. Billions of dollars pumped and dumped by the executives in the last couple of months. Graciela, thank you for the super sticker. Oh, hello, Graciela. Thank you for the super sticker. That is my mustache. I appreciate that super sticker very much. And glad to have you in here, Miss Graciela. Only stupid question is, should I sell now? Well, hey, man, a lot of people might be worried. You might think that's a stupid question. The answer is really easy. You know, no, that's not the name of the game. The name of the game is to buy and hold. If you sell now, you're probably going to miss out. But, hey, I really don't want to create an environment where anybody's even afraid to ask if they should sell. Unless, of course, they're just trying to cause problems in the chat and spamming it, right? Okay, no one did the math. 1.23 billion shares off that math. 1.23 billion shares, because 4.1 million times the, what did he get down to, 330 or 300? I don't know what he got down to, but yeah, that would give you the 1.23 billion. Very good math. At least AMC Vigilante, or Matt Perry, as he is today, knows how to do some math. I like it. Clay, your chart broke. Did it break? No. Did it really break? It should still be streaming there. It's still streaming, right? Yeah, I see it ticking. I see it ticking there. Come on now. Or maybe it broke if I minimize that. Now it's ticking. Is that better? M. James, is that better, man? Maybe I minimized it and that's why I broke it. Ah, Queenie. Good to have you in here, Queenie. I just heard that when AMC hits $80 per share, whales are waiting till then to jump in with $200 million plus. Pure, don't know if that's true or not. I don't know where you heard it either, but if that's the case, let's get it to $80, guys. Come on now. It's back now. Yeah, dude, it's probably because I minimized it or something. I don't know what's going on with that. Chris Hansen! I love Chris Hansen, guys. Chris Hansen kind of reminds me of the old school vigilante. He loves to give me a little bit of a hard time, but hey, still hangs out, learns something, and really poses some good questions. Chris Hansen, do you think the call is expiring tomorrow and the money will help us out? I don't know a lot about options. Chris, depends how many options are actually expiring in the money, and depends if they sell those contracts beforehand, if people actually exercise those contracts, what's going on with them. So yes, they absolutely could, because if they exercise those shares, those shares in those contracts, then that will create demand, and those shares will have to be bought up and sold if they're already, not covered, right? If the sellers of those calls weren't selling covered calls, those shares will have to be bought. So yes, that could definitely help us. Rocket, thank you for the super chat. If you're asking if you should sell, please, at Matt Perry. Yes, Matt Perry loves to field those questions. If you're concerned about selling, Matt Perry would love to help you. One, he's very willing to buy those shares up at any price under $10,000 or maybe under $90,000 per share. I'm not sure where his limit went to. And he loves to field the should I sell now questions. It dips before it rips. Keep calm and hold. Hodl, hodl, however you guys want to pronounce it. Yes, ask me. My answer never changes. Oh, man. Not till next week. You can forget it. Red all this week. Hopefully green next week. John, glad you got that crystal ball there, man. I don't know if it's going to be red or green all this week, but hey, the plan doesn't change, at least for me. What's up, Clay? Have you heard anything about this 10-day lag thing for AMC orders? Julius, the only thing I heard about that, man, was Lou going on about how they might be waiting 10 days to fill your orders. So if anybody, here's the deal. I did try to spend at least a half hour today trying to find some sort of confirmation that that would even be the case. And I came up empty-handed. So if somebody would want to explain that to me, please explain that to me, because I think that's just somebody talking. Yeah, I think that might just be somebody talking. So please, guys, if you know anything about those 10 days, let me know. Because I saw some other YouTubers talking about that as well. They scare me when they just go talk about stuff that they don't know about. Desert! If we stay in the mid-40s through Tuesday, Wednesday, look for a possible gamma squeeze to start in a few days after a desert. Absolutely, man. It definitely can happen. Who started that foot? No DD, back it up. SK, man. That's what I was kind of looking at, because the dude was like just in the park, and he was like, oh, think about it. They take 3 days. Like, why do they take 3 days to settle the trade? Why don't they take 10 days? So I did try to confirm that somewhere, but I couldn't confirm that anywhere. So if you guys do know anything that would confirm that, let me know. I'd be more than happy to talk about it. I don't know about 10 days, but 1 day ago, Lou started the foot on Twitter. No DD to back that up. Yeah, I don't follow him on Twitter, so I don't know what he's tweeting out there. The line between speculation and FUD, it's very, very thin, guys. It is very thin. Don't worry, I'm holding till the UFO mystery is solved. John, good. That's what I like to hear. That is what I like to hear, man, because it could take forever to solve that UFO mystery. If there's more inflow than outflow, why is the price still dropping, ClayBro? Good question. Here, easy way to answer it. Those inflow-outflow orders, one, they're not all market orders, so it doesn't necessarily equate buy and demand. You can have a lot of inflow orders. You can have a lot of buy orders coming in at lower prices than the current price. So don't assume that inflow outflow is like a direct comparison of supply and demand, because it's not. Those inflow orders can be coming in lower. The outflow orders can be coming in higher. It's just, very relative to where those orders are actually coming in at. SEC, I'm simply observing. Yes, didn't see Dean's previous one. The green days are coming. Just got to be patient. It's random. That is, the green days are inevitable. How far it dips before the green days come, I don't know. But green days are inevitable, guys. It's not going to be red forever. Did you see the options change? No, I did not. What was going on with the options change, Shane? Inform me. Just speaking facts. Carlos is speaking facts. Good. I don't love previous message I see from Carlos is just him laughing, so that's good. SEC is shorting AMC. I don't think that the SEC shorts anything or buys anything, but hey, hot girl summer and dark pools normally go well together. Rocket, they definitely do. Oh my god, it's the stuff you guys come up with. I don't know where you get it, but I love it sometimes. I really do. As he stands by and watches like a cop walking away from a bank robbery. Jim, possibly. I don't know. You seem to be on board with a lot of the corruption that could be taking place right now. Clover bro. Clover's a different story. I'm not a Clover bro. But thank you. I like what you did with the name there. All for facts. Did you know sharks have been around longer than trees? Good. Thank you for letting us know that sharks are really doing good there. AMC go down the hill and sunny, then it comes right back up again. It's like Jack and Jill, man. Predictions for $100 date sometime in the future. I imagine that it won't happen today. There's a minute left in trading, and I don't even think it's going to happen after hours. Where are we going to close at today, though? I do want to see that. I do want to see. What did we close at? 42.79 is what I got on the close. If you guys, yeah, Matt Perry's showing the same number as me, 42.79. If you guys got a different settle, let us know. Blackjack said something, change your name to Gloomy. Sonny, change your name to Gloomy. 42.79, yeah, a lot of people showing that. Only bought 20 at 9.51. Carlos, nothing wrong with buying 20 at 9.51. You're making some excellent money, my friend. ClayBro, JT Wisco, what is going on? I'm buying a shark when AMC moons. That's good. You could be like that one dude in Despicable Me that's got a giant shark swimming around your living room. That would be awesome. That's the way to go with that, dude. It really is. I'd rather have a shark than a Lambo. Like a big one, great white, chilling in the living room. That's a good idea. Can hedge funds cover shorts in the dark pool only? In the dark pool only. Well, listen. Possibly. Okay? Now, we know that institutions have roughly 100 million shares. So they could sell those 100 million shares in the dark pool to other hedge funds who currently owe 100 million shares. So technically, if they wanted to, and the other institutions were willing, yeah, they probably could. Bought 56.50, holding till we win this. Very nice. But here's what you need to know. If they were to do that, dark pool trades still move the price. So keep that in mind. I'm really excited to see the dark pool activity today. I think we all are. We always love dark pool activities. Clay, where are we going tonight? Matthew, where do you want to go tonight, man? Up? I want to go up. To the moon, preferably. Big puts on AMC in the money that came in today. Yeah, I can imagine, because GameStop got ripped today. AMC didn't have a very good day, but definitely got ripped. What are dark pool trades? Kara, very good question. Dark pools, think of it like an exchange, exclusive to the institutional owners. So you and I, when we want to go trade our stock, we have to go to the New York Stock Exchange through our broker. We buy AMC through the broker, and then the broker fulfills that order on the New York Stock Exchange. Hedge funds, they got all their buddies together, and they might be putting in 10 million share orders. Not 10 share orders. They might be putting in 10 million share orders. So instead of doing that on the open market, on the exchange, like the New York Stock Exchange, they do that in what's called dark pools. The names are scarier than the dark pool actually is, but instead of those trades getting posted beforehand, they simply get posted after they take place. So that is what a dark pool is. It's an exchange exclusive to the institutions. I don't necessarily like it, but it's a lot less scary than dark pool makes it sound. Bought 564. I'm nervous wreck right now. John, dude, so are the people that bought at 14 and then it dropped to 5 or 8 before shooting back up to $78. So it's okay to be nervous. It is. But just remember, the same people, there were a lot of people nervous when they bought at 14, and then it went back down to 8 before shooting to 78. Ruben Ortiz must be in here from Matt's channel. Thank you for joining us. I see the duck in there. Hold the line. San Francisco Gorilla has a very good plan, guys. Hold the line. Hello from Matt's channel. Yes, if you are just coming in from Matt's channel. Oh, I find it hilarious that you guys can't just like... I've never watched his channel. Well, I have watched his channel before at the end of the day. Recently, I haven't watched his channel post 3:30 p.m., but he has to have some extremely exciting information going on post 3:30 that it takes until he closes for you guys to jump in here. So, yes, I do see a lot of people jumping in from Matt's channel. Very good. Brett Classic's the line I always use. Good. Rocket's got a lot of lines. I love it. Numeros going up always. Post 4 o'clock, the numbers go up. I went from 16 to 32 positions today. Agent buying the dip, very good. I've lost 54,000 in the past 2 days. Still holding. El Campo is still holding, even though he's lost 54,000. Here's the deal, though. I think El Campo is still profitable on his original investment, so he's not. It's not in the red overall. 42.81. Yeah, I'm showing 42.58 after hours. 42.79 still. I might need to refresh that. You see if it changes the settled close there. Hey, Matt people, sit down in the front. Yes, please, Matt people, come in. Be nice. I'm going from 6 to midnight. I don't know where Dean might be streaming from 6 to midnight. That's good. Lost 13,000 in the last 6 trading days. Daniel, Okay, but we can gain it all back, right? If we bought in the 60s, he could, if he bought it. Yeah, Sam, but he's been around for quite a while. I don't think he has. Ocampo's been around for quite a while. I don't think he's in the red overall. Worst case, for a few days of red, we will bounce back big. Yeah, guys, green days are inevitable. It's not like we're gonna see red days for the rest of our lives. We're winning. Hold the line. We own the float. Over 80%. Okay, remember that, guys. Trays double lamp. I love all of the trays. Mustache trays, chair, all of it. Selling my buy to recoup losses from the last few days. Well, dude, hopefully you're able to recoup a nice amount and you're not too worried about anything. You get 42.80 closed now. I got it closed and I'm gonna close and reopen. You should do continuous live stream till AMC is back in the green. John Smith. Like just 42 hours, 80 hours, 150 hours till it's back in the green? Like, just never stop? Or are you talking like just bell to bell until we get back in the green? Because that would be a long live stream. Rocket, no homo, bro hug. Good deal, man. Love the bro hugs going on here. Caref. Man, I'll tell you what, guys. Kara, thank you for explaining that. Even though you didn't explain it, thank you for explaining that it means something that I didn't think it means. Because I thought the dude was going from 6 p.m. until midnight on like live streaming or something. I don't know. Oh boy, I'm sitting here. I'll tell you, I might miss something like 6 p.m. to midnight, but I don't miss much when it comes to AMC. So if you're laughing at me when it comes to 6 p.m. or 6 to midnight, yeah. I'm glad you caught that. Oh, yeah, see? Smart move with the chart. Thank you very much, King Vortex. I appreciate that. And check this out, dude. We got the chart on there, and then we can make the chart big, too. I love it. It's amazing, isn't it? I could do that. Matt Perry could do it. Good, good. Didn't see what he could do, but good. Over 200 million shares traded today. There's lots of people dumping. I don't see big numbers dumping. Saying, yeah, we got a lot of people selling off, but it's okay. That's why the price is going down. Trapper likes it. Good. Glad he likes it. Hedges have been delaying orders by 10 to 15 days since June 4th. This means either June 18th or June 25th is when. Yeah. I'm glad somebody deleted that message, man. I think that guy spends a little bit too much time in lose broadcast. Check out Sony, guys, is looking good. Sony, the company, is looking good. All right, good to know. Thank you very much. Deserator, he's incorrect. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, he's talking. I'm getting the message, guys. It's hard to read all of them, but I was reading Matt Perry talking to the Desert, who was talking to Andy, who's yeah. You guys get the deal. We're gonna watch the aftermarket right here. Oh, hold on. Let me get the cursor on there. Right here. You see it? You can watch aftermarket right here. Nice 1-minute bars for you guys. Yeah, this is the place to watch it. Or you can open up a Webull account using the link in the description below. Or if you don't want to use my link, you know by now. Just use somebody's link. I don't care. Just use a link and sign up for Webull. It's a good idea. Or PS5 support. Okay, good. Talking about PS5. Literally down 7,600 today and I ain't even tripping. Good. Just sit back and hold and buying these dips. Desert. I wish more people thought like that. I really do. Some people are down $7 and they're like, it's bad. It's rough. E-Trade showing a spike to 56. I think that might be a bad tick. Bad ticks happens. Bad ticks happen. Hold what you have, buy what you can, and don't stress over it. I'm practicing Japanese to keep myself busy. Spoiler alert, I suck at it. The last thing I need to do is obsess over this. Chris, good deal, man. Learn something. Learn another language. Learn how to trade options. Learn what the stock market is. Just buy AMC and keep your mind on something else when we have these little dips. It's okay. Rocket, thank you for the Oh, look, we're still small screen. Gosh. Rocket, thank you for the peach. If you guys don't know by now, I have to imitate the super stickers that come on by. And for some reason, the peach seems to be your guys' favorite. So thank you very much for the peach sticker. Glenn, there's no facts. I'm skeptical but hopeful. Yes. There's some facts out there, but I don't know what you guys were referring to. Threw down an additional 2,000, holding and buying Elika. Very good. I think you're gonna be nice. I think you're gonna be happy when it rebounds from the current prices and goes even higher. Down, but still up 400%. Then you are not down, man. You're just down over the last couple of days. It is okay. I like my trading days. I like my 90s punk. Heavy on the green days. Yes. I like my trading days the exact same way. Green. Don't shave till AMC hits $100. Very interesting. Can I shave the mustache, though? I've never been able to make it past the period, like where the mustache, where you go like this, and you can actually feel the mustache, and it's just weird. So, maybe the beard until 100. I don't know. That wouldn't be too bad of an idea. We can get a couple people to second that, but we'll see. We'll see about that. Matt Perry says, what? Are you talking to me, man? I never know who you're talking to. 4.1 million individual shareholders includes institutions. Yeah, guys, but there's only like 300 institutions. So even if it didn't, it doesn't change really anything. Oh, look. I didn't realize you guys could still see the bro water bottle if I put it there. Except it's backwards. I just screenshot that. Good. Dean, use it for something. Post it somewhere. Tell people to subscribe to the channel. 700 viewers in here. I know that some of you are not subscribed. Make sure to subscribe, especially because Dean has a screenshot that he's going to be throwing out on Redder and Twit. Throw the screenshot out there on Redder and Twit and make sure to tag me and get people to subscribe to the channel. Screenshots got to be worth something, right? Diamonds everywhere. Thank you very much for the super chat, my man. Clay, this is stressful. These guys are getting away with murder. Here's the deal, dude. Here's the deal. They might be getting away with a little bit of murder right now. But when it's over, nobody gets away with something forever. And here's the deal. You guys might not believe in the SEC. You guys might not believe in all the regulators and brokers and the corruption that's going on out there. Believe in yourself. Okay, believe in yourself. There are 4.1 million holders of AMC right now. I know that not all of them are holding like we are. I know that there's going to be some people out there that sell well before we do. But if we actually stick to the plan, we don't need the SEC to step in. We don't need these regulators to tighten margin requirements. We don't need that. We've bought the ticket. Now let's go to the show. It's that simple. We've bought the ticket. It's time for the show to start. And when you cash that ticket in, that's when you're saying, okay, for everything. And guys, I'm not a huge critic of hedge funds and all this manipulation. But when you cash the ticket in, that's when you're saying, that's what we accept. That's the fine that we accept for your behavior. Diamonds everywhere. Nice. Just wanted to hear. That's just what I wanted to hear. You're the best, man. I come for reassurance. We're glad you're here, dude. I am very glad you're here. And I don't want anybody feeling like we're losing, okay? I really don't want anybody to feel like we're losing because I know it can be hard seeing a couple red days in a row, seeing your portfolios go down a little bit, your positions go down. But, dude, we are, if you might not believe it, but we are in control. We have the shares, and we decide the price we sell them back. Moon or bust. I like it, Stealth. When in doubt, zoom out. Yeah, you guys want to, well, I don't know. I could probably zoom out, but I don't want to jack stuff up on a 1 minute chart and then it not tick anymore and everything. Is it ticking right now? I don't even know if it is. 42.79. Yeah, we should be okay. When in doubt, zoom out. We're still up like 3,000 million %. If they could, they would use the stock at 0. If they could, they would use the stock at 0 yesterday. They can't keep this such much longer. Keep fighting. Skip! Yeah, dude, if they could have taken the stock to 0, they would. Trust me. They can't. I have $47,000 of their money in my portfolio. Perfect way to look at it, dude. Perfect way to look at it. And when you finally agree that the fine you're going to charge them is $50 million or $10 million or $500,000, whatever you decide to charge them, that's the penalty that they pay. Brian Wallace, thank you for the super chat. Somebody make sure that Brian if he's got a question out there, if you're a mod or whatever, and I don't see his question, please somebody tag Brian's question or shout out whatever it was so that I can see it, because it did not come over in the chat. JG Lee, thank you for the super chat. Bought at $39.95 this morning. Happy, no worry if it goes lower. Dude, $39.95. You got in almost at the very bottom. Awesome. That was a good buy. That was a very good buy. I love the fact that Lauren and Cookie are laughing back and forth with each other. That's very good, even though I'm missing all of their conversation. Was it over with the German? Was it over when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor? No, I don't think the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor. But all right, there definitely wasn't over. Oh boy, history lessons all day. We need them now. Yeah, I think we might need some history lessons in here. I got it in the 50s range. Gene, nothing wrong with the 50s. We're gonna be coming back around for you. The day's not over. Right, guys, we still have another roughly 4 hours of after-hours trading left to go. We can still bounce pretty nicely here. Hey, Clay, my love. Nax official, how are you doing? Glad you're in here. Somebody said, keep an eye on Germany. Yes, keep an eye on Germany. Especially if they're bombing Pearl Harbor. American Airlines, I'll see you all over. All right. Teach you world history. I teach some lessons. We need some help in world history right now. Average up to 26 today. At lunch, still looking good. Nelson, very nice. Very nice. When you average up, a lot of people think that averaging up is a bad idea. When you average up, you're still in the green on your portfolio. Like immediately. No matter what. When you buy, you're still in the green. So that's why I like averaging up so much. Averaging down is nice to get your cost basis down, but you're still in the red. You're still in the red when you buy that first share of stock. Average up, you're always in the green. If this doesn't pop, I'm whopping that as whooping. Oh, Malcolm. Got me scared, man. You got me scared. Whooping that. All right, do it now. Is there something special about the June 18th date? No, it's probably going to be a nice day. Saw that, nothing wrong with that. All right, don't know what he said there. Thought Boston, yeah, maybe. Anybody could have at this point. Whew, good, Malcolm, because I was worried, dude. I was worried. It was over during the... You guys, man, are really jumping in the history bus now. What do you think drove the price down today, in your opinion? People selling. In my opinion, it was people selling. All these people that you see that are saying they're worried out there, that was what drove the price down, in my opinion. What do I think the SEC will do? Probably nothing. Are long shorts considered pants? No, those are capris. So, very good question as well. I know I said there were no dumb questions, so they're called capris. Or clam diggers. Panic of the Apes! Worst movie ever. Hold. Ronald, I like the way you put that, man. That seems like what's going on right now. The SEC will do what they have been doing, observing. They're enjoying the show. Give them a show, guys. As long as you break even, you're fine. Please need to chill. Don't gamble money you can't lose. Simple, and you won't worry. If you're playing with money that you can afford to lose, you're never gonna worry. Emily account on Twitter has been taken down. Stephanie says Emily's account on Twitter has been taken down. All right, pants if you tuck them in your socks. This chat is getting out of hand. 5 hours of pure awesome. Flood bottoms, yes. I can see this in the future. All right, Gene, I'm glad you can see the future. What advice do you have for all the new apes out there? Don't be scared. Now I don't even remember the name that said it. Don't invest more than you guys are willing to lose, and you're never going to be scared. Like, if you invest what you're willing to lose, you're not going to be nervous. So it's okay. Don't go out and sell your house and then buy AMC if you're not going to be able to sleep at night. I'm playing with all my money. AMC Trapper does not mess around. He's playing with all... Hey, the more money you guys put into AMC, the higher your reward can be. We know it. We know how to... Guys, we can do the math, right? The more money you invest, the more money you can make. It is simple. But you got to be able to sleep at night. So, Trapper, hopefully you can sleep, my man. Why so serious? Joker. I've not had a drink for so long. Lauren and Cookie are going to go out and get a drink at some point. This is I love the friendship that is blossoming here. Can you explain the drop today? More sellers than buyers. Yes, Marky. Yes. That is the way I explain the drop. Or yes, that's the way I explain the drop. Other people might tell you that the hedge funds burnt all the real shares up, and now there's only fake shares left. And the fake shares, they can put whatever price tag they want on them because they're fake, so they'll just drop the price. More sellers than buyers, or more buyers coming in at lower prices. More for me to buy, buying the dips. Rocket, Nancy Grace, Cookie, Lauren, all deserve their peaches at the very least. Yes, they do. Oh, man. I was working on some badges today. I was working on some badges today. So they will likely be uploaded either tonight or tomorrow. But I got like, oh, man, either 9 or 12 right now. I don't know if I'm going to upload them all, but I was working on some of them. What do you think the price will be tomorrow? $49. Is that a good guess? What do you think it's going to be? Clove was a pump and dump. Yeah, it likely was. I mean, it went up and then it went right back down. Badges, yes. Kara. If anybody wants to become a member, join the channel as a member. You'll get badges next to your name and also a little emojis that you'll be able to use. 100K tomorrow. Let's do it, Velocity. Velocity. Let's do it, Velocity. I want to see 100,000 tomorrow, too. Justin, how are there more sellers than buyers? If the shares were sold, weren't they bought? I don't get this stock market stuff. I just hold. Yeah, dude. Yeah, but so you are correct. But when I say more sellers, I mean like more sell orders coming in, driving the price down. So the buyers were a little bit weaker than the sellers at that point. So buyers, think about it. You might not have a buyer at $50, but there's somebody who's willing to buy it at $49. And then when those guys get eaten up, there might be a buyer at $48. But sellers, man, they're blowing all the way down. So yeah, when you trade the stock, it's always trading hands to buyers and sellers. You are correct on that one. But it's like where they're lined up at. So buyers were willing to pay a little bit less today than they were willing to pay in other days. Add another 50 shares to my portfolio today. Let's go, Evan. Very nice. Glad to see that. Absolutely. Clove killed me. Never again. Thank God for AMC and all the money I'm making there. David got burnt on Clover, guys. I don't know if he... Well, it does sound like he learned his lesson. But it's dangerous when you guys go try to jump out on something that is... A lot of people are going to say AMC is a pump and dump scheme. But if it was the case, I think we would have already pumped and dumped. So Clover was a prime example of that. And yeah, sure, a lot of people probably did get burnt. Don't wear short pants to the dance. Hold. Very good comment. Will the price drop end? Yes. The price will not drop all the way to zero. It won't. It's not going to continue forever. We will see green days. So my wife bought 1,000 shares. Dang, man, I thought you would have been able to get more for that. More than that. We need to close the gap. We will. We will. My mom's last name is Diamond. It's in my blood. I love it, Brett. Dude was born to hold. What are your thoughts on Emily? Dude, I don't know. Am I supposed to... I don't know. That's like people... What are your thoughts on Lou? What are your thoughts on... I don't know. If you're spreading clear FUD, I will put you in timeout. Guys, don't go in timeout, man. Dean just wants to have fun. Don't get in timeout, please. Yeah, on Twitter. What happened on there? John, seeing your message here. What happened? Please tell me. There are a ton of calls at $50 and $55. They need to keep us under there. Yeah, there's more calls everywhere you go. They'll always want to keep us under and out of the money. AMC's dipping again, retesting that level of support that we have down there. Where? Like, I don't even know what line that is. Guess I can just pull this up. Retesting that level at $42. All right, test it away. Test away. What's good, ClayBro? Another red day. Sammy, yes, another red day. Absolutely. Nothing that I'm worried about, though. Slinky Pete! Hi, bro. What is up? Slinky Pete, how are you doing? Who wants tendies with no dip? Dude. You gotta eat the tendies with some dip. Come on now. That's true. You eat dry tendies? Jeez. When do the shorts have to buy them back? The only time they actually have to buy them back is if they get margin called. If they no longer have enough money on hand to cover their losses, they would get margin called. That is when they have to buy them back. If they can stay liquid, they don't have to buy them back. M. James, ClayBro, what is up, M. James? Rocket! AMC is not a pump and dump. If you want to see one, DM me. Yes. If you want to see a pump and dump, DM Rocket, please. At Stedman_Rocket. I believe that's on Twitter. Make sure. Check him out. Clay, what's your favorite tendy dip? Oh, dude. Honestly, honey mustard. Oh, geez. Now you get me thinking. Oh, boy. That's a great question. That is a great question. Like, just strictly dip, ranch. Strictly dip, ranch. Like, if it's just like a sauceless tendy, we got to go ranch. Even if it's like a buffalo, we're going ranch. Even if it's barbecue, we're going ranch. So, ranch. Too much to explain in here. Yes, there's a lot to explain. M. James, we need something explained. Okay. Yeah. M. James needs something explained, please. Sour cream and onion, ranch, chipotle. Dude, there's so many choices. Guys, I ate before the stream, so I'm not that hungry, but you are definitely going to start making me hungry in here. Yes, if Matt Perry knows something that was confirmed, let us know. Whenever I hear pump and dump, makes me think of... Oh, gosh. Tomorrow is payday. Remember, guys. Tomorrow is payday. Remember, guys. We can buy more AMC. Citadel whistleblower confirmed. What was he whistleblow? What did he blow? What did this guy blow? Let us know. This guy was blowing. Please. Why do we drop so hard? Guys, it's impossible to explain why people are selling and why people are buying at lower levels. I'm in California, bro. Whataburger's fire. All right. Good to know. Matt Perry, man. Oh, gosh. Matt Perry will likely tweet about it. Matt is very active on Twitter. Tomorrow is indeed payday, Clay. Yay. Very good, M. James. Very good. There's Chaos and Citadel. I would imagine so. 2 weeks ago, payday, we saw a huge pump. Are we going to see one again? Who's going to buy AMC tomorrow? Anybody? It was girl that was blowing. She said they are crapping their pants about AMC. Very interesting, Colton. Very interesting. Clay, do you think Citadel can go bankrupt? Rob, I think they can. I don't know if they will, but I think that they absolutely can. Austin! Bro, disappointment. The only dip for these tendies is spicy garlic parm. Oh, dang, that's another good one. That's another good one. Here's the thing, though. I'm gonna have to go to Roosters or something. Here's the thing. All good flavors. I would still dip some spicy garlic parm in some ranch, though. I would still do it. I really would. So if you want like the dip of all, you want the dip to dip your dips in, you gotta go ranch. We can affect the hedge funds that badly. They have infinitely more resources to get away with manipulation. American Airlines virtual pilot. I think you might be one of the friends of the hedge funds. Uh-oh. We got some bots in here. When it dips, we stock up. Absolutely. And then when it goes even higher, we make more money. What up, bro? What up, Brett? How are you doing? It was dope. Something was dope, man. I missed it. You're in Utah? Nope. Anthony. Ohio. Lemon pepper chicken is honey mustard. In honey mustard, maybe. James says in honey mustard, not is honey mustard. Bots, where you at? I'm hungry. Yeah, American Airlines is hanging out. Lauren, spicy garlic, what? What are we dipping in these dips? What are we dipping in these dips? Lauren, spicy garlic parmesan tendies are getting dipped in the dips of ranch dip. Oh my gosh. You guys, I don't know why you make me hungry and think it's funny to do that. What up, bro? What's up, Trey's Hydralint? Man, we get so many Trey's everything in here. Hopefully you guys go in these other chats and you're like, ClayBro's hair in Trey's chat, in Matt's chat. So Big Nugs got ranch? Yeah. How much Shiba do you have? I actually don't have any Shiba. American Airlines was trolling Matt. Yeah, I can imagine so. Hugs from Charmander. Charmander, you still have not evolved yet. Glad to see you in here. Clay, you're my favorite. Fleming, you're becoming one of my favorites, man. King Vortex, here is 5 Rooster boneless wings. Thank you very much. King, I appreciate that. And you guys really are making me very hungry. So, yeah. I'm going to have to eat after this. What is it? A chicken tender. Chicken tender. Lauren, attendee, we get some chicken tenders that we're dipping. I don't know where these people come up with this stuff either, Lauren. I don't know why they're calling them tenders and tendies that we're going to be getting, but chicken tender. If somebody can explain the origin story on that one, please do so, because I'm confused on it as well, but... Awoo! I'm glad you're in here, Awoo. I haven't seen you in a while. If I ever listed my Insta... No, Regine, my Instagram's terrible. I don't even use it. I'm actually not even logged in on my phone. California Burrito, just hold. Okay, good. Lamp and chair said to tell your hair hi. Cody, I like it. All of the props are looking very good at this point. Oh, chicken nuggets. Yes, Lauren, like chicken nuggets. That is correct. Getting bus chucked by AMC execs has me feeling great. Chase, I'm glad you're feeling good, man. I'm glad you're feeling good. I'm feeling good as well. Fries. Cookie Man fries? Alright. Do you only answer tipped questions? Eddie, absolutely not, man. I answer every single question that comes on over, but a tipped question is a guaranteed answer. But, yeah, if I see your chat, dude, I'm definitely answering. Trust me. LOL, WTF happened? Do you expect people to hold when this is happening? Cooper, yes, I do. I mean, stocks don't only go up, man, so... I absolutely expect people to hold when we have some price dips. Denny, what is up, Denny? How are you doing, man? Clay, what's 2 plus 2? The last time I checked, it was 4. Did anyone watch Nash's video on the lawsuit with Apex Clearinghouse? Pretty good. 55K? No, but somebody else in here may have. I know that you guys watch all the videos. Buy and hold. Tendies originated when Trey decided to say it will live streaming for 6 hours straight and he was hungry. Dang. I can see it happening. I can see that easily happening, guys, because you guys get me hungry sometimes. Just talking about food, you guys get me hungry. Confirmed. Eddie, he answers. Yes, I do. I try, guys. I mean, Eddie, don't rip on Eddie. Eddie might have just been wondering if I do answer. I really do try to answer every question that comes across. Clearly, I have to read the question, formulate an answer in my head, say it, and then by the time I get done saying it, I have to read another one. So it's inevitable that I miss a few. So I say, if I do miss your question, please copy and paste it again. I think we had an interview on Fox. Mac Horse had an interview. Yeah. Clay often ignores you. M. James, yeah. I often ignore the guys in blue. Just helps. Just the tip. No. I was going to say no question, but now I saw who that was coming from. Rocket says just the tip. Yes. Very good. Thank you very much, Rocket. I appreciate that. Rocket's always got a second meaning with all of his questions or comments that come on by. Unlike Matt Kors tries, maybe. What's the price going to be this weekend? The price this weekend is going to be $883. Yes. Hey, bro, question. What would trigger a squeeze? Like, what's to stop the hedge funds just holding on to the positions and wait us out? Brett, absolutely nothing will stop the hedge funds from waiting out as long as they have liquidity. As long as they can cover their losses, nothing is to stop them from holding out and waiting this thing out as long as possible. They want AMC to fail. They know that if they wait it out, they got a better chance at watching AMC fail. Now, what's to stop them from doing that is a margin call. How do you get there? Extremely high prices, extremely low volume, new regulation. It all has to do with whether or not the lenders who lend these guys the shares think that they can cover their losses. If they decide that they need to call those shares back, then yes, that would trigger a squeeze. I'm here for the free popcorn. Very good, John. Glad you were in here for the free popcorn. Usually big dips before big rips. That is, I don't want to say that history always repeats itself, but yes, usually before big rips, we see some big dips. With all the options expiring in the money on Friday, when they cause a mini gamma squeeze? If so, when can we expect the price to hit above 50? Yeah, so it depends on how many shares are exercised in the money Friday, but usually that would take place. They got T plus 2 days to settle, so could happen Tuesday, Wednesday, I mean Monday as well. But the following week is when you can expect that. I'm here for ClayBro's Peach. Dean, ClayBro's Peach has made an appearance at least once during this live stream. No comments of apes selling. We own 80%. It's pure manipulation. Yes, but the apes do not own 80%. The retail investors own 80%. Clay Twitter handle, the 883. Yes, the 883. It's my Twitter handle, and I believe that it's indicative of the price that we definitely will reach during the squeeze. Do you think this downward trend as of recently is because of manipulation? I don't. Everybody else in the world probably does, but I don't. Thanks for answering. Absolutely. Thank you for having the question. King Vortex has a lovely peach in the chat right now. Clay, I think they should interview you. You are a very smart guy, and I understand you with my smooth brain. I'm laughing at this one. Dips and then laugh more when it rips. I love it. Thank you very much for the compliment, Woo. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm very comfortable talking about stocks. I'm very comfortable talking about the stock market and everything. It doesn't make me nervous to talk about it. I've been around it for quite some time, and I feel comfortable. And hopefully I do relate it, and I'm not saying everybody's a smooth brain out there, everybody doesn't know what's going on, but I hope that I'm able to relate stuff so that everybody can understand what at least I'm trying to say. ClayBro! New ape got 70 shares. I have Robinhood. Should I be worried holding for all the apes? Frankman, man, if you are worried, use the link in the description below and sign up for Webull. If you're not worried, I don't think you have a reason to be worried. You know, at the end of the day, yeah, any broker could do something stupid. But, I don't know, man. I don't have a problem with Robinhood. If you don't have a problem with Robinhood, if you do have a problem with Robinhood, switch to Webull. I own a mechanic shop. Very nice, Matt. I love when people own their own business. That's good. Hey, Clay, to the moon or Pluto? You've been watching the Ape Fathers videos there? You want to go to Pluto too? Internet Drano! Thank you for the super chat. Clay, there are still over 130,000 calls for $40 strike price. Next Friday, do you think that most of those have already been hedged for? I don't know, Internet Drano. I actually don't know if those have been either hedged for or they're going to be covered calls or what those would be at this point. I would say yes. If I had to say yes or no, I would say yes. I think that people who are selling calls are more often selling covered calls, and I don't know. If institutions are selling these calls, then yeah, they're probably hedged for. Clay, I'll be over in about 30 minutes. Please leave the door unlocked. Come on in, man. Come on in. Saved a lot of money on my car insurance by switching to Geico. Very good. And look, Rocket saves money on his car insurance, and he buys AMC with it, so I love it. Josh the Homesteader! I don't know how to do a banana, man. Thank you for the banana. That is me being a banana. I appreciate the super chat very much. It was a super sticker. It didn't come over with a chat. I have to imitate the chat. So the banana, hopefully, I mean, it was my best attempt. I don't know if I got that one, if I did that one well or not, but thank you very much, Josh. I appreciate that. Oh, you're too far from me to take it to your trusting hands. Oh, man, weirdo. Dude, it happens, right? Hello, everybody. Cristiano, hello. How are you doing? Glad you're in here. 394 shares on Robinhood, 268 on TD Ameritrade, 52 on Webull. Only nervous about Robinhood messing with my ability to sell when it comes time. I don't know if I should be worried, but I don't think. Transfer now. Justin. A lot of people thought that you couldn't transfer when we were in the $80, $70 range, right? Squeeze hasn't happened yet. They haven't covered their shorts. What's your price predictions by next week? I'm just going to start saying my price predictions are 883. Because I really have no idea. Nobody knows where it's going to go next week. I would love to retest the recent high, but nobody really knows. So 883 or the recent high is going to be my guess. What shorts? Make short squeeze great gains. Yes, make short squeeze great gains. Okay, now y'all are scaring me. Don't Cookie, don't be scared. Everything's okay. Don't be scared. Bye bye bye. Hold then buy more. I like the strategy there. Down 350, but still holding. It's not a loss until I sell. Tysus, it is not a loss until you sell, my friend. That is correct. It's an unrecognized loss, but you don't recognize it until you sell it. Currency is known as legal tender. That's where the tendies comes from. Besides that, chicken tenders are delicious. Thank you very much, Herbie, for the explanation. I like it. What? American Airlines says, what? Oh, boy. You should have memed eating a banana. Or mimed eating a banana. Alright. Maybe next time I will mime eating a banana. Then I know for a fact you guys are going to screenshot it, put a banana or something else in my hands, and that could be very dangerous, my friend. So I'm going to think about that. Make GameStop short squeeze again? We should. I'll get on that one after the AMC. No. 809,998. Cristiano. Okay. That's the price we could see next week. No, don't do that, Dean. Yeah, that's just really dangerous, dude. Trust me. Okay, so ask to double check the spark plugs and blinker fluid. Got it. Yes. Check the blinker fluid. If you want some Visine. I've seen that. Clay, the amount of stills I have for meme ammo is great. Perfect. Guys, I don't care if you guys meme me. People be like, oh, who's this guy? ClayBro? I should go follow him on YouTube. I mean, dude, we have to remember, Vigilante came in from a meme or some screenshot of me with the poop emoji on my head. And look, dude's been here ever since, hanging out, chilling out, learning about AMC, making money on AMC. So, yeah, share some memes. Just tag me, right? I don't care. Like your personality, thank you very much, E-Bomb. I like you and the fact that you're in here. What's up with that candle? I don't know. What candle? 42.80. Ooh, nice 40-cent candle. Very interesting. Very interesting. Guys, let's talk about this candle for 1 second. Look. Maybe you could see a little bit better. See this stuff right here? See a nice candle like this when we go from $42.33 all the way up. A nice 50-cent jump on this candle, right? On no volume. Look, volume doesn't exist. Everybody thinks that you need high volume for the price to jump up. When the next, so this is the current order. This is the current price, $42.30. When the next order that needs to be filled is $42.80, guess where the price goes? $42.80. It jumps up like that. So you don't need high volume. You just need nobody willing to sell those shares. So that's the whole concept of hold and don't sell back to the hedge funds. Lessons with Clay will resume later. Now we're talking with a Q&A. All right. Man, we get a lot of MAGA in here. Very good, Ryan. I like to see your big chats. Stop what, Rocket? I'm being serious. Uh-oh, Lauren, we need to see what Lauren's got going on here. She's being serious about something, but I don't see the previous chat. Oh, what's blinker fluid? Blinker fluid does not exist, Lauren. Blinker fluid does not exist. So if somebody tells you to go to the store and buy blinker fluid, or they tell you to go to AutoZone and buy some blinker fluid, don't do it. You can do it. I mean, it might be funny, but don't do it. To the shills in the chat, how much is Citadel paying you? Or to the shills in the chat, how much do we have to pay you to be our friends? We would rather you be our friends. Right? Everybody wants a friend. Whatever they're paying you, we can double it. Blinker fluid equals FUD. Yeah. Don't worry about the blinker fluid. We got shills in the chat for real. We need some exhaust bearings and some blinker fluid. Thoughts on rumors of 175% stock sold? The dark pool. Yes. You want my thoughts on that? Bad math. That's my thoughts on that. But, being nice. No. 175% of the stocks not being sold. Any of those numbers you saw yesterday, and I don't have anything against the people that posted those numbers. They posted those numbers kind of backwards. Okay? So they were doing... They were multiplying out percentages on numbers that they shouldn't have been multiplying out percentages on. So those were bad numbers. Don't trust those numbers. I'm addicted to AMC. I think a lot of us are, Mutt. I really think a lot of us are. Gorilla math, many bananas. That was some gorilla math that we saw yesterday. And, oh man. I saw it everywhere today. I really did. I saw it everywhere today. Everybody just eating it up. Clay, can you explain to me what will happen if we hold and never sell, but the price still goes down? Julio, if you hold and you never sell, you've got a stock in your portfolio. And the stock price goes down, you're getting a stock in your portfolio that's just worth that amount. Why the stock price would go down, okay? That would mean the hedge funds have not covered yet, and everybody else jumps off. They're actually selling. If you and I hold, the stock price is technically not going to go down. If everybody held the stock and nobody sold who owns it, stock price would stay stagnant, okay? Now, what the risk that does, the risk that creates on the hedge funds or for the hedge funds is the fact that the lenders know that these hedge funds wouldn't be able to go out and cover that stock whenever they want. It would take them months, years, decades to cover the stock. That's a risk. Time is a risk. And that could cause a margin call to take place. You guys use so many crazy words. I just thought it was yet another mental word. Yeah, Lauren, I can't even keep up with it all either. I just try because I got to be the dude on the screen that these people laugh at when I don't know what's going on. ClayBro, since the hedge funds and the SEC are in bed together, when stuff hits the fan, I think it's going to go to 100K with all the exposure. Mike, very possible, man. Very possible. I guess it depends how long they've been in bed together, right? Covering through dark pools, Ike, they could if they wanted to. You don't lose unless you sell at a loss. You never recognize that loss until you sell at that loss. That is correct. I don't know if this is necessarily the best strategy to have, but that is correct. King Vortex is in for 100K. Let's do it. We don't have 492 million shares. We have 80% of 502. Don't listen to the stupid math. Yeah, thank you, JG Lee. Thank you very much for typing that out, because that is what a lot of people misunderstood. Gonna buy a lake? Good. Put some fish in there. Go fishing. Where's Nancy? I don't know. I love how everybody always asks, where's Nancy at? Where's Nancy at? They're trying to avoid the inevitable. The squeeze is coming like winter. And yes, although a lot of people don't want winter to come, it will always come. What happened today? Price fell a little bit. We had a nice little candle after hours there. Yes, shows in the chat. Matt has started making his video chat members only. Roderick, really? His live streams members only? I make $10 an hour. Good. You're about to make so much more than that on AMC. Here's a decent question, and I don't want to seem rude asking this question or whatever, but this is something that all 783 of you in here, we hang out. We do have a good time, I think. I do have badges that I made up a bunch of badges today and emojis that we could be using in the live stream for members. I have no plans at this point to make any of the chats, any of these daily chats, members only or anything like that. So it would be fun, at least for a level 1 member or whatever, to have badges next to their name and all of that. Clearly, if things ever do get crazy, members only chat's not a bad idea if it gets to that level. But two-part question. Is anybody interested, is anybody in here willing to be a member and get these badges and emojis? That's the first part of the question. Second part of the question is, what price point do people start it out at? Or what price point do people normally start it out at? It's not like, oh, this dude's crazy or whatever. So if you guys could help me out on that, 773 of you guys in here know more about all these channels than I do. So if you want to throw that out, that would help me and also help you. Sam says no. All right, I mean, that's cool. 99 and deal. Okay, $1.99. Start at 5. I see some $1.99s and 5,000. I think that Rocket would do a 5,000. Maybe we could just have the Rocket level. Rocket level, and that's the highest level you can reach. $4.99, $2. Okay. I would call it 1,000. Yeah, right. $4.99, 5, 2. No membership. No. Maria says no, 5. All right, so I see some, basically 2 and 5. but do a Discord channel too. Lisa, man, I'm doing it one step at a time. I know I need to get a Discord in there. I would, Clay, $4.99. Okay. $2 holla to 420. Yeah, the rocket might start at 420, right? 1 share of AMC. Okay. I like it. Wow, that chat just really sped up there. Pay us. I like Daniel's thought on that one too. $4.20. Very good. Okay, all right, cool. You want more money? It's just a money grab? No, dude, no. I mean, clearly, that's what it ends up looking like. But a lot of people were asking about badges and stuff, and that's why I'm asking if people would like to do it. Matt Perry says 1. Okay. Matt does levels. Yeah, you can. I think Matt's got 2 levels, right? You can do up to 5 levels, with Rocket being the highest level that you could get to. Members at 99 cents. Okay. I want to use badges. Yes, we could definitely get some badges out. I made either 9 or 12 of them. I forget. I screenshotted the ones I made today. $1.99, $4.99, $9.99, and then the Rocket level, it like $99.99 for the Rocket level. M. James says 1 cent. I got $1. All right, Omar. Fleming, thank you very much for the super chat. I started at $16, got more at 24, again at 43, total of 165 shares. And guess what, dude? I can do the math. You're profitable on your portfolio right now. Even if you bought 1 share at 16, 24, 1 share at 24, and 163 at 43. Yeah, you're profitable, my man. Very good. Very good. I love it. Make it bros only. Yeah, every badge does say bro on it somewhere. Clay better take it. Clay better take. Ooh, Janet. What did Janet say? In special stickers? Janet, $5 with access to your personal phone number? I don't know. Maybe. You might get, if the $5 members have access to my personal phone number, it might be on, I don't know, you might get a busy signal. Because I feel like it would be blowing up. Oh, man. Can we get members-only jackets, too? Dean, absolutely, man. For the Rocket level member, everybody gets their own jacket. That would be the perk. Other than, I don't know, badges and emojis. Everybody gets their own members-only jacket at the Rocket level. Oh, this is a stock page, not a date site. Nicholas, I thought so too, man. But, hey, things get out of hand sometimes, and we just got to roll with them. We always end up back on how we're making money on AMC and the strategies and AMC talk for the day. So, if you can't handle the sidetrackness, we will pull back around. We get ClayBro. Mutt. I don't know if my sister's in the chat right now, but, hey, I'm pretty sure she can print on anything. So, it might be like a really small tag or something, but we might be able to make it happen. AMC talk and data. It's a little bit of both at this point, I guess. It's just like, 717 actual people hanging out in here. And we do talk a lot of AMC. But hey, we're people, right? A Diamondback jacket, yes. That's what I'm thinking. A nice Diamondback jacket. It says bro. You get the little bro label on the front, and you get a nice diamond on the back. Very good. What's up, ClayBro? Jesus, how are you doing? Kimberly! Thank you for the super chats. Matt made members only because of shills spreading crazy FUD. Okay. It makes sense, dude. I spend like a little time in the mornings listening to Matt's chat, but I spend more time listening than I do, trying to watch, because his chat just does get crazy. But yeah, so I can imagine why he would do that. And then I also saw when they did that live stream, when him and Trey did the live stream with Meet Kevin, that was a members-only chat as well. That would be a sweet jacket. E-Bomb, it would be a sweet jacket. Maybe we should add some hoodies and jackets to the ClayBro.com. Big diamond on the back and ClayBro right here. Daily hi to Clay's sister. Clay's sister, if you are watching right now, Rocket said, if you're listening right now, Rocket says hi. No, actually, I don't know if she's watching right now or not. I know she was getting ice cream with my dad when I started the live stream, so I doubt they're still there. But if you guys are listening, turn the volume up for everybody around you to be able to hear. And yes, Rocket says hello. ClayBro, membership $100. Keep these poor people outside of last day. Paul, that is the rocket level of membership. Oh boy. In your opinion, how did inflow smack outflow but was down 10%? Joshua, good question. I see that question a lot. Inflow outpacing outflow doesn't mean that's higher demand than there is supply. So the inflow could be coming in at lower prices, and if people are willing to pay those lower prices, that is inflow, but it's inflow at lower prices, so that's what would drive the price down. Clay, I would support you to the moon and back after I make some of my tendies back. Very nice, Kimberly. I appreciate that very much. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the support always. And yeah, guys, after we make these tendies, after we make this money on AMC, please don't think, one, that I'm going anywhere. Please don't think, two, that you're going anywhere, because there is always, I repeat, always more money to be made in the stock market. It doesn't stop and end with AMC. So please, can we talk AMC hold? Yes, we can talk AMC hold. Absolutely. Please, are you holding AMC? I'm holding AMC. I don't know if everybody, 714 people, are holding AMC. I think we probably are. Can you talk about the $70 puts? What do we need to talk about the $70 puts? What do you want to talk about them? Were people out there buying $70 puts? Clay, you have a lifetime subscriber. You have a very good human vibe. I think all of us have a human vibe, but hopefully it's a good vibe. Yes. Thank you very much, Hummingbird. I appreciate that. Chase says first. Dude, that was a long, I don't know if that chat just came through, but shoot. Alex got his shirt. Thanks, Clay, bro. Nice, Alex. Does it fit? I forget which one was yours. Was yours the one, just a black shirt, right, with a gray bro on it, right? Do I trade crypto? Yes, Lisa. Getting my clay on. Good, Donna. Getting your clay on. I like it. You honestly have no information for anyone. Hubris. Dude, I have more information than everyone. You ask me a question, I will answer it with no problem. Please, ask a question away. Black bro shirt. Yeah, I remembered after I did that there. What's up, Clay? Been a few days. Jared, glad you're in here, man. What do you think the next spike will be? When do I think the next spike? Where are we at right now? Where do I think the next spike's going to be? When do I think it'll be? I don't know. I know this might scare you guys, but we actually might not see a terrible amount of support until the $30 range or that $20 range. But it seems like we're getting a nice turnover here, and we could see a spike soon off 40 bucks. We could. But let's go back out to the 1 minute chart. Everybody likes 1 minutes. Alright, pro tip. Turn off live streams on red days and tune in on green days. Yeah, I know a lot of people get nervous on red days, but here, there's still a lot of information out there, a lot of misinformation out there going on around AMC, so we got to turn on red days too, because it seems like everybody sells on misinformation days. Apes won't let it dip below 40. King Vortex, that's what it looks like. We're seeing some decent bounces off that $39, $40 level. How about when big margin calls are coming? Joe, you can't predict when the big margin calls are coming, but yeah, when big margin calls happen, man, it's going to be... Like, the margin calls haven't even been in place yet, and you guys see it spike from $14 to $78. So just imagine what it's going to be when the margin calls do come. As long as people hold under 43 next week, we hit $70 again. Jared, all right, I'm down for that, absolutely. Is GameStop or AMC a better buy now? Unknown. GameStop fell more than AMC did today, but I always believe that AMC is the better buy. Is my June 18th $64 call dead in the water? TJ, today's the 10th. No, dude, no. I would definitely say no on that one. Look. Oh, and I'm big screen. I didn't realize I didn't switch that. You see this action that can happen in like a 4-day period, going from $20 to 76. This is just getting started. We could go from 40 to 480 over the next 4 days, and you still have 8 days left on your options there. So I would say that no, they're definitely not dead in the water. I mean, I hope you know what you're doing with options. That yeah, they could expire worthless, but they're not dead in the water, man. There's so much on the table because of the volatility surrounding AMC right now that it's insane. Can you guys stop liking Jordan? Yeah, I don't know if they like Jordan Belfort or not, but hey, somebody let me know how many likes we have on the live stream right now because I can't see total likes anywhere. And also, I wanted to test one more thing. So let's filter this. Let's filter that. And we see all the new subscribers. Coal City, Jason, thank you guys very much for clicking that subscribe button. Oh, wow. Actually, that is working. That actually might be updating now. Somebody else, somebody else that's not subscribed right now, subscribe to the channel. I want to see if that name changes. Because if you guys remember, Kyle Kopp was getting a lot of love yesterday, and Coal City Garage might be getting a lot of love today. We'll find out here in a second, but we got to see. Jillian Winans just subscribed. So thank you very much for subscribing, Jillian. We got to see if this name changes here or if it's going to stay Cole forever. I do want to see that. It does say in the settings that it could take 60 seconds to change, so we'll find out there. I hate Kyle Kopp. You guys remember the name Kyle, right? Oh, man. You and Matt Kors are my favorite streamers. Thank you very much, Christina. I appreciate that. Matt Kors is a dude's got a lot going on, man. He's really killing it. Brett Stevens or Steffens just subscribed. Let's see if that's true or not. Brett Steffens just subscribed. I see that Ryan and Gurjeet and Ryan and Anonymous subscribed. So yeah, I do see some subscribers coming in. But I think Coal City Garage might be taking the cake on that. Oh, Ryan W. That name is changing. All right, look. I didn't even change that, so that was good. Ryan, we're going to leave that up there for a minute, and let's see if that name actually updates with the most recent subscriber, like it says that it should. So what's this 10-day delay thing? Lauren, very good question. And I don't have anything against any other YouTubers out there, but all that is somebody was saying that orders are being delayed, or actually they didn't even say orders are being delayed 10 days. They just said, what if orders are delayed 10 days? And there's nothing to say that it is. Orders aren't delayed 3 days, right? It's not the way it is. There's a settlement period. When you buy a stock, like you can go click buy right now, and it shows up in your account. But behind the scenes, your broker has 2 days. Your broker facilitates the transaction, right? You're the buyer, there's another seller. They have 2 days, T plus 2 days, 2 days after the transaction, to 1, send your money to the seller, and 2, send the seller's shares to your account. So it's not a delay, it's a settlement period. And a YouTuber was speculating that, oh, well, if they're taking 3 days to close transactions, what if they take 10 days? That's all that was. Yeah, that wasn't something that we should all be concerned about. It was just something that somebody was saying, what if this happened? Oh no, why is AMC better than GameStop? AMC is better than GameStop, 1, because the community surrounding it, in my opinion, is a lot bigger and a lot more focused. 2, the price is a lot more accessible than GameStop is, and although percentage gains are what I like to look at, accessibility, people might not want to buy GameStop at $200, but they will easily buy AMC at $40. So accessibility, and I'm not a big fan of all of the naked shorts numbers and everything, but that's also something that a lot of people focus on. I made some money on a call off that week Distraction Clover and sold it at $25. Very nice, baby Jesus. Glad you made money over there, man. We are a family. If you're selling, you're dead to me, Jared. No, they're not dead to you, man. But look, I think that if people do sell at this point, they really are missing out on a ton of potential and a ton of money. And hey, guys, it does seem that the subscriber number is working. That name keeps changing up there. Rise Beatty, thank you very much for the super chat. Hey, ClayBro, no fault. I heard AMC execs sold $4.8 million worth of shares. Isn't it hurting us in this crucial time? Why are they not holding with us? Dude, they're not holding with us because AMC executives, yes, in a sense that it would hurt us. In a sense that was not a huge order. 4.8 million is not a huge order, but nonetheless, it was a significant order. So yeah, any selling pressure would hurt us. But the executive sold because they're looking at one thing, man. They see AMC, and don't get scared when I say this because it's true, right? AMC is not worth, when you're looking at an intrinsic value, when you're looking at the value of the company, AMC is not worth $40 a share. It's not worth $30 a share. Man, I don't even know if it's worth $10 a share based on its current fundamentals, based on its current income statement and its balance sheet, right? It has a very low valuation. They're extremely debt heavy. Yes, they've done some things to raise money. That's good. Demand is picking back up. People are going to the movie theaters again, so that's good. But current, it's not worth the share price based on fundamentals. And that's why they sell their shares, man. They see AMC trading at $50 a share. They're like, well, it's worth $10 and we can get $50 for it. So think about it, man. If you had a $10 bill and somebody was offering you $50 for it, you'd probably take it. But if you knew that you could charge any price you want for that $10 bill, that's why you hold out. That's why we hold out. There's an intrinsic value, what it's definitely worth, and then there's the value that people are willing to pay for it. Oh, guys, just be patient. Nothing is easy, right? Why would you just want this to be? Why would this be? Yeah, this is going to be easy. Thank you very much for that comment, Remtech. This is not going to be easy. The hedge funds aren't going to give us hundreds of billions or trillions of dollars for nothing. They're not going to just let this happen. Okay, cool. Just saw some ginger dude with aviators talking about it. Was pretty passionate about it. Lauren. Yes, Alpha Stocks. I watched that video earlier today as well. He was getting that directly from another YouTuber's channel and quoting the other YouTuber's channel in that. That is just, it's just talk. That's all it is. It's strictly a what if. It's nothing in that is proven or has come to light or anything like that. But I know the video you're talking about. That's why we need to hold. Christina, that is exactly why we need to hold, guys. You got a $10 bill in your hands. AMC might be worth $10. People pay you $50 or 40, whatever it's at right now, 42. People pay you $42 for it. But just know, next week they could be paying $420 for it. Citadel literally is the stock market. We are fighting the entire market. We are fighting the market maker, guys. We are. But that's why it's so beautiful that the strategy is so easy. We own most of AMC. How do we keep the price from falling? We don't sell it. You and I, the 740 people in here, we don't own most of AMC, but a lot of people. King Vortex, did you just subscribe to the channel? I see your name up top, King Vortex. Like, dude, if you just subscribed to the channel after you've been in here so long, that's messed up, man. Clay's, dude, I'm not baked right now. I haven't baked in quite a while. And by baked, I mean, I put some chicken in the oven a couple days ago. So that's what I mean. Was a test. King Vortex, glad it was a test, man. It seems to be working out for you. I didn't think it would do that, though. I thought it was new subscribers only. Oh, man. He gave King the look. Yeah, E-Bomb. King's been in here for quite some time, but it seems like he was the most recent sub because he must have clicked unsubscribe and then subscribe. So apparently that works for 3 people. Or works for people that have done that. No, Jared. No, I have actually never partaken in any of that. Lower lows and volume trickling down. What can you expect from this? We've been in a bear pattern for days now. Randall, we have been in a bear pattern for days now. Check this out, though, man. I know everybody loves to talk about, bear flags and everything, man, and bull flags. But if we find a level of support, AMC, I mean, you can see this. Oh, maybe you can't since it's tiny. But AMC had a drastic spike up. Yes, Where's the support? Where do you actually find support unless you come all the way back down to $20 here? If we can find some support here in the $40 range, that's excellent. All the market is doing right now is trying to find a level of acceptance for AMC. Maybe it happens at 40, maybe it happens at 30. But when we find that, instead of jumping from $14 to 80, we can jump from 30 to 300. It's a new platform that we find, a new level of acceptance for AMC to trade at, and it's very important. It's actually better than just hitting brand new highs every day because you need levels of support. Do you think the market will delist AMC until everything settles, thus no squeeze ever happening? I do not think that. No, I don't think, I don't think that they're going to delist AMC, and I don't think that they would, suspend AMC just so that things settle down and people stop buying it. I'm expecting 31.50 to be the support. M-cents. It's very possible. That's what we're looking for right now, and the market needs to decide where AMC's level of support is. 73 something. Did not see 73. Ain't gonna lie, Clay. I'm getting medical retirement from the Army and can't wait to smoke. All right. Well, Jared, thank you for not lying, man. I appreciate people that do not lie. And looks like number 47 has a crystal ball she's going to be seeing. Ditto, buddy. All right. I don't have mod power on this account. Vigilante. Oh, you made a new account then. The AMC Vigilante made a new account. The other one is the one that did have mod power. Okay. Number 47, thanks for going to $31 tomorrow. That would be a... Hey, if you're right, you're right. 10 years in the Army. Thank you very much, Jared. I appreciate that, man. I've never served in the military, but I do appreciate your service. Absolutely. Yes, this is my YouTube account. Yeah, guys, Vigilante coming soon. Make sure to check out his channel when he gets in there soon. So consolidation, lower and lower. Yeah, Randall, consolidation, not necessarily lower and lower, man. It seems like we might be finding a level of support here at the $40 level, but we need to find it. You know, we need to find it. We can jump, but we got to figure out where we can land. And once we find out where we can land, we can jump even higher. So, you know, you might be worried about the pullback or whatever, but it's healthy and it's natural and it needs to take place. Let's see here. Will it go up tomorrow? Rohit, your guess is as good as mine, but I sure hope it does. I hope we find support at the $40 level and bounce off of it. Can't wait for the AMC Vigilante handles. Yes, I can't wait for Vigilante's channel either. Clay is the best to stop stock lending on Webull. Clay, is it? Oh, is it best? Nick, it's up to you, man. At the end of the day, it's up to you. You're not going to benefit from lending your stock out. Webull would. So keep that in mind. You have no benefit lending the stock out. All you would do is create more shorts. Now, more shorts could be a good thing because it's more that they have to cover. They're digging themselves in a deeper hole. But you directly won't benefit from the borrow rate. Hey, Clay, just want to remind, this is a waiting game. Ryan Hennihan, this is absolutely a waiting game. Hopefully everybody out there realizes that this is a waiting game. If you can't continue buying, then we wait. And we wait until the hedge funds cover, because they will cover at some point. Riaz Beatty, thank you very much for the super chat. How similar is this compared to the 2008 Volkswagen squeeze? I mean, on a price pattern, on a price chart, it's... I don't know, because we haven't squeezed yet, so we need to see how this plays out. But I believe that this has so much more potential than the 2008 Volkswagen squeeze. Not necessarily in a direct price comparison, but the fact that there's... I mean, who knew about the Volkswagen squeeze before it was taking place, right? Like, how are you going to get the information out there? You shared it on your MySpace or something? I mean... The amount of focus surrounding AMC right now, the amount of people that are in on the AMC squeeze, 4.1 million shareholders want a piece of the squeeze. If that doesn't tell you something, I don't know what will. It's absolutely incredible, the amount of people out there that are supporting AMC. And Lani Lana Castillo, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. Hopefully I can try to read all of these names that come across the screen. If I miss them, very sorry, guys. But you can see everybody that is subscribing to the channel, and I appreciate it. And Drew Onion, man, I know I missed your name a minute ago, but Thank you, I can see it. Clay said MySpace. Yeah, what were you going to do back in 2008? You're going to share it on your MySpace, right? What do you think it will take for them to start covering extremely high price, or extremely low volume, or tightened regulations? Preferably all three, but one of those three, two of those three, or all three of those three. I believe that's what we can do. Clay, what's your Twitter? Christopher, it is ClayBro883. Links in the description below if you can't type that in. I miss MySpace. Yeah, the good old days, right? Yeah, King Vortex. That would fall under my regulation. That would fall under my regulation finger. I'm broken. When it dips, I genuinely shake my head as if Citadel is in front of me saying, you guys are only effing yourselves harder. Yes, but dude, when it rises, we will be saying that to them. I just got locked out. Mark, I don't know what you got locked out from. Your house? Hopefully not. What about Friendster? No, I don't know anything about Friendster. You think the short delta on Vortex, or short data on Vortex, Ortex is accurate? No, Jeffrey, I don't. I think that it's all estimates, man. It's all estimates. One, I don't know what they're estimating it off of. And two, I think that they could, they tell you it's an estimate. No game. We shooting for $70 tomorrow, right, boys? Let's do it, man. We're shooting as high as we can absolutely get, but we'll find out if we can hit 70 or not. Hey, you're on the other account. Yes. Vigilante is on his other account. Joey, appreciate your continued support of the Apes, Clay. Joey, I appreciate your continued support of this channel, of everybody that's in here, really. If somebody wants to support me right now, I have no idea how many likes we have. If somebody wants to tell me how many likes we have on this live stream, let me know. Oh, don't forget, I called it. You called it, man. I can't wait to see it. I want to see it. Does the SEC regulate dynamic scenarios diluted by agencies in the market due to data and the market standards and statistics beyond bias market management via social outputs? What do you think? Dude, I don't know. I think that the SEC says they regulate everything, but do they actually regulate anything? We will find out. SEC, if you're watching, do you regulate anything? 481. Come on, guys. 780 people in here. Let's go to at least 780 likes. Wow, 502. We're killing it now. Yeah, you guys, I reminded you guys to click that like button. AmWest20. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate that. Should we make that name bigger? No, definitely not. If his name's that big. Smoking Token, Oklahoma. Maybe. I don't see that full name. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate that. Alright, what else we got? Oklahoma. Alright, what is the correct number for each share right now? What do you mean, what is the correct number for each share right now? You want to talk, what is the correct price? 42 or 43.20 after hours. 43.20 after hours is what we're seeing here. Jamal Jackson, thank you for the super chat. I'm not having fun on League right now. I'm literally feeding top lane. LOL. Garen is a dumb champ. Dude. Jamal. I'm not having fun on League right now. I'm literally feeding top lane. Garen is a dumb champ. I have no problem admitting when I have no idea what's going on, but Jamal just blew that one right over my head. Jamal just blew that one right over my head, man. Jamal, you or somebody explain that one to me because, man, I'm trying to figure that one out, but oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, League of Legends. Okay. Thank you very much, Vigilante, for clearing that up. Because I am like, dude, what? Don't feed the top lane, dude. Don't feed the top lane. Actually, you want to talk League of Legends real quick. I see your super chat. 1 second, Riaz. 1 second. Anybody in here watch Grubby? I know that dude plays Warcraft and League of Legends. I never played League of Legends, but the dude's a Warcraft genius. And, so I do know a little bit about League of Legends, but not much. Do hedgies also cover for synthetics? Rias, yes. The synthetics will definitely be covered. So please don't assume that just because there are synthetics out there that they're not going to be covered. They will be covered for sure. Let's see. Also, my channel will be partly streaming games. All right, Vigilante, good to know. You apparently know your games. That is good. Clay, good knees. Matthew, man. That's what happens when I get so caught off guard. I have no idea what's going on. I say good knees instead of goodness. Like, oh my good knees. Oh boy, are you still in here? I don't know if No Games is still in here or not. Clay, will you buy Among Us shares? Clay, will you buy Among Us shares? You mean, guys? Now I don't even know. Like, is Among Us? Isn't that a game? Isn't? I need help when it comes to games, guys. I haven't played any games since Call of Duty Black Ops. So if that tells you something, then yeah. That hopefully that tells you something there. Will synthetics be known when it starts to squeeze? Will they reveal how many? Jose, the only institution that can reveal the synthetics is the SEC or like the NSCC or the brokers. That's the only way you're going to get synthetics exposed. AMC is not going to expose it. Certainly the hedge funds aren't going to tell people how many synthetics are out there. So yes. ClayBro having an airhead day. Cookie, when you talk about League of Legends, man, it's not necessarily an airhead. It's just hard. Steve Danger, is it true my chats are shadow banned? No, Steve Danger, I saw that one. It's the only one I saw today, so it's not true. Madden and 2K, baby. Yeah, so you guys are well advanced in the gaming area. Much more than me. It's okay, you're still cooler than most of us in here, Hummingbird. Nah, man, I just sit in this chair and like talk to you guys. You guys know way more about video games than I do, trust me. Steve Danger, you are not first. Oh boy. Everyone's percentage gain so far, I would imagine extremely high. Clay, if retail has April 401 million and there are 501 million out there, so you know how many the institution and insiders have. I can't find these numbers. Jeffrey, it would strictly be the remaining amount, man. It would be the remaining amount. So 100 million. Clever, what's the best pizza you've ever had? Cookie, very good question. I don't know. There's a local pizza shop that's really good, but I also had some extremely good pizza at Pincere in Rome, Italy. You can look it up. Pincere, I believe, Pincere. Don't know if I'm saying it right, but pretty sure that's how it was spelled. That was delicious. I mean, at the end of the day, when I sit back and think about everything, I do realize that I like turtles. Yes, Vance, I believe most of us do. Do you guys actually believe the dark pool rumor? Why wouldn't they just trade at market 40 to 50? Steve Danger, what was the dark pool rumor? Let me know. Steve Danger says, Rion in Cleveland, amazing pizza. Shout out to Rion in Cleveland. If you're watching right now and you want to sponsor this video, just get in contact with us. Jamal Jackson, thank you for the super chat. What the heck do you do then? Do you like read books in Ty Lopez's garage? What is even considered fun for you? Jamal Jackson, excellent question, man. You really want to know what I enjoy doing is making money. I really enjoy making money on stocks like this. You see this stuff right here? This is video games for me. This is video games for me. This is like amazing. No, I did play Warcraft for quite some time, so I know that video games are fun, but I really haven't played in forever. If anybody in here wants to play Warcraft at some point, if you've got Frozen Throne, we can make it happen. Steve Danger, you got Frozen Throne? We can make it happen, guys. Yeah, we could do a Mass Wyvern is terrible in Frozen Throne, but we could do it. Yeah, we could have a members only. That's like rocket level. If you become a rocket level member, we can do gaming sessions, and you guys can just rip on me all day in some games, and then I can rip on you all day in some Warcraft. Adol, thank you for the super chat. If I had to call data for December, if I exercise it in December, do I still have to hold the stock for a year to avoid higher capital gains? Adol, yeah, I believe so, because you don't actually own the stock until that date. It's just an option up until the date that you buy the stock. If anybody wants to say otherwise, we can look into that, but you wouldn't technically own that stock until that date. It still stays in the other guy's portfolio because he's always got that chance that he's not going to get exercised on and it's not going to get called away. So it remains his stock until you exercise. Weird flex, but okay. Jamal Jackson. Yeah, that is a weird flex. That is definitely a weird flex, but I think that would be fun. I do think that would be fun, and I would assume that other people would think that's fun. I really don't know. But, yeah, you got me on that one, man. That definitely is a weird flex. It always dips before it rips. Michael? Not always, but the majority of the time, yes. Clay, why is the daily price action important if we are just waiting for the squeeze? It's not. Okay, it's not that important. In the grand scheme of things, that's why people tell you to zoom out, right? Doesn't matter if it goes down today. Doesn't matter if it goes up today. We are waiting for the squeeze. When does the squeeze happen? The squeeze happens when the hedge funds cover their positions, which they are not doing. And David Barnes, thank you for subscribing. If I miss your guys' names up at the top of the chat, it's because I'm actually reading the chat instead of the names. There's a lot of stuff to watch here. But David Barnes, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel and getting your name up there. Diamonds everywhere! Thank you for the super chat. I'm holding my sleazy 700 shares at $9.38 average. He's mad. He's mad, guys, but he's going to purchase a hedgy wife? Want to purchase a hedgy wife? He's going to get a hedgy wife. Okay. Holding past 10,000. Let's go, diamonds everywhere. Dude, if you hold past 10,000, you take all the money from the hedge funds, you're going to be sitting in a very nice position on 700 shares. 700 shares times 1,000 would give that dude $700,000. He's walking away with $7 million post-squeeze. Pay your taxes or, yeah, I don't know, move somewhere that nobody's ever going to be able to find you. That's always good advice too, right? Either pay your taxes or move somewhere they'll never find you. ClayBro, you're doing an excellent job at running this channel. Thank you very much, Tony. I appreciate that, man. Doing my best with what I got, but I do appreciate that. Dark pool rumor above 1,500. Yeah, Dan, they're not trading at 1,500. That would be a rumor for sure. Nobody's going to be trading AMC at 1,500 unless when they could buy it for $40. ClayBro, what do you think? Do you think it's possible they shorted the ETFs that include AMC? Stan, it's possible, man. I don't know why. You know, it depends what ETFs include AMC, but, you know, because you got to figure out what the other stocks are in there. So that's actually your opinion. Yes, it is my opinion, but on why they would, on the rumor, but why would anybody buy AMC for $1,500 when you can buy it for $40? We have to consider the possibility. I don't know. I don't know why somebody would buy AMC for $1,500 when they could buy it for $40. I can see why they would sell it for $1,500 as opposed to selling it for $40. Not trading at $1,500 is the price to be at. Okay, well then I clearly I don't understand the rumor. Then somebody explain the rumor a little bit better. But yeah, Clay's the GOAT, dude. I'm just the bro, man. I'm not the GOAT. Taxes, right? Wyatt, pay your taxes unless you can just move to the moon, and then you don't have to pay taxes, right? Because you no longer live on Earth. We own the company, so we can try to squeeze ourselves, and some big trading sources have taken shorting off the table. Yes, they have taken shorting off the table, especially for retail investors. But yeah, we do need to squeeze ourselves and the hedge funds that have these shares outstanding. Make sure you set aside $250,000 for taxes, depending on your gain. Just set aside 50% and see what happens. Moving to Mexico. All right, Eli. Good place to move to. They're not trading at that price. That's the price it should be if it wasn't hidden by dark pools. I'm going to have to look at that a little bit more then, because I don't understand why it would be at that price if it wasn't hidden by dark pools. Because here's the deal, guys. Yes, it's hidden on the dark pools, but it's only hidden on the dark pools until after the trade takes place. Once the trade does take place, it comes to light. It becomes public knowledge at that point. Clay, my wife makes a lot more money than me. Do you know if my short-term gain is based on our combined income, my own individual income, MBSN? I can't advise you on your taxes, man, but yeah, it would depend how you file your taxes. If you file joint, then it's going to depend on your combined income. But I have no idea how you file your taxes. I will not advise you how to file your taxes, but it would depend on all of that stuff. Vance Sweet, bro. What's up, Vance? How are you doing? It's trading out on the second books. That's what it's trading at on the second books. Okay, good to know. What are your expectations for tomorrow? Always optimistic. I heard moon taxes are astronomical. Yes, it all. The moon taxes are astronomical. If you said it's a realized gain, once you do, yes, it will be taxed. What's tax on infinity? Interesting. The tax on infinity is 0. Remember that. The tax on infinity is 0. It comes to public knowledge if they cover, but they're not covering. That's why they are naked shares. Yeah, Christopher. I'm not a big man on naked shares though. I'm not getting big into the conspiracy on naked shares. You guys, I would assume, know that by now. But I'm not too deep into the darkness of the naked shares that are out there. Hedge fund is shorted so much with the number we would be at if hedge funds didn't manipulate the stock. Guys, if the hedge funds didn't manipulate the stock, like if they weren't shorting AMC, we would probably be at $10 a share. Nobody would be buying the stock. California save 40% on more tax and gains. We don't mess with the IRS. Oh, Canada. Hopefully that's Canada, because I'm saying California. You guys got some high taxes out there. Come on now. You think it'll drop below 25? Hey, it's possible. I don't think it will, but it's possible. Can they be secretly covering? Yeah, Dan, they could be secretly covering, man, but then they report their short positions twice a month, so we would know if they were covering. They actually shorted more shares. I think that it's 102 million shares that are outstanding as shorts right now, so they're actually shorting more than they were before. They're adding to their short positions. Green after hours. Hopefully it holds tomorrow. Yes! Let's change this back to a 1-minute bar so we can kind of see some after hours action. Nice, guys. Green after hours, and we're busting up. We just broke that resistance here, and it's looking pretty nice right now. So hopefully we continue that pattern. Are they forcing stop losses to cover? They could possibly be doing that. Sure, if they could beat the price down to hit some stops, absolutely. It's not conspiracy. Retail investors 100% own fake shares from naked shorting. We don't know how many. Naked shorts are no longer a theory. It is a fact. We just don't know how bad. Possibly, Vigilante, possibly. I really don't trust the polls, man. I really don't trust the polls. I would trust AMC reporting. Dude, I don't want to say that I trust the hedge fund, but I would trust the reported numbers before I would trust polls. Strictly because you might get 10,000 people to say how many shares they own in a poll, and then you multiply those numbers out. But you should, 1, expect the numbers to be skewed because people lie on internet polls, and 2, because even if they weren't lying, the people who are taking these polls are much more heavily invested than the people who aren't taking the polls. So that's my reasoning why I don't trust the polls that are out there. Great video on capital gains, Clay. I learned a lot from it and wanted to share with all. Very good, very good. Thank you very much for that, Sean. There are shorts. Do you really think the average is only 150? Yeah, Vigilante. I think that and here's why, man. Here's why. I think the average of people on YouTube, Twitter, and everywhere else is much higher than that. I do. If you're asking for an average of the people who are actually interested in AMC, I think the average is much higher than 120, 150. If you are talking about everybody else, like the remaining 3.8 million people, I believe that they might have 2 shares in their portfolio, and they would drastically bring that down. If people really wanted to squeeze, a company hit Sundial with the biggest short rate according to Bloomberg Terminal. Shane, that's a possibility right there. Friday's always red, not always. Yeah, okay, Shane. Right. My favorite facts have no numbers to back them up whatsoever. Going off the numbers, we do know we should have enough potential in AMC without having to grasp a wild theory. That is true, guys. That's true. With 100 million shares outstanding, if we don't let them cover those 100 million shares, we win. We control the price. It's as simple as that. Victor, thank you very much for the super chat. What are your thoughts on Cash App stock trading? I don't do it. I don't have a problem with it, but I think if you want to actually trade stocks, just use the link in the description below to open up a Webull account or use somebody else's Webull link. I think that you're going to be better off trading with an actual broker than you would with trading with Cash App. But I don't think it's like something that you should avoid. I just don't think it's the most efficient way to do it. 44! Nice, Jeremy. Thank you for pointing that out. We're hitting $44 per share. If you guys want to see it, let's go. 44. Wow, that was a nice rip up there. After hours. All right, very good. Bloomberg info is over 2 weeks old when it's reported. I don't know about Bloomberg Terminal, though. Clay, can the stock price go up even if and after-hour hedges are able to pay off their debt? Can the stock price go up even if after hedges are able to pay off their debt? Chander, I highly doubt, man. I highly doubt. Once the hedge funds have covered all their short positions, I highly doubt that AMC will continue to rise. So, I mean, yeah, it's possible if you can find buyers at those levels, but I highly doubt you're going to find buyers at those levels. If I set a limit sell price at 100 and I hit during pre-hours, will the order execute? Mark, if depending on your broker and if you have extended hours enabled, and yeah, if you set it up that way. What do you think about Clove? Clove made some good money and lost some good money in a very short period. I think I'm capable of answering the question for Clay. Pepperoni. Lauren is capable of answering that question. Pepperoni is the answer. Absolutely. How did you know? Need significant price above 40. Why? Simple. We have so many $40 calls. That helped our gamma push. Clayton. Oh, Cletion. Oh, man, I thought that was Clayton. Spelled different. Oh, that was close. Yeah. A push above that would definitely help with calls expiring in the money. My puts are making money, though. Oh, yeah, you did buy some puts on Clover. Very nice, Vigilante. Oh, dude, Vigilante's like the king of puts, man. He's been killing it on buying puts. Do I think the AMC story will be over this year? MBSN. Very high likelihood, yes. Very high likelihood. I'm skilled. What can I say? You know what you're doing. Simple as that. Yeah, Vigilante, you know what you're doing with puts, man. I like it. You did very well on that. I'll brag for you, man. You don't have to brag about it yourself. I'll brag for you. You killed that. So many catalysts. Why we go down? Larry. When people see red, they get scared and they jump ship, man. Short squeeze versus gamma squeeze. Difference, please. Gamma squeeze happens when options are exercised and covered. Short squeeze happens when the short positions are covered. So just think, gamma means options being exercised, short means short positions being covered. Very simple way to look at the difference between the two. Please help me sometime, Vigilante. Yeah, man, and Vigilante knows what he's doing with that, so if you guys want to check it out. Main thing is hold. Quit panic selling. You're helping the hedgies in downward momentum. That's true, Randall. That is true. If you guys are panic selling, you're adding to that downward pressure, and we don't want to be doing that. What is the Russell 1000? It is an index, I believe, owned by the FTSE, the London Stock Exchange, and top 1,000 market cap companies are added to the Russell 1000. I think the cutoff right now is around $5.2 billion market cap. I like hearing opposing positions, but I'm going to get proof. Very good. I'm getting proof. Very nice, Vigilante. Proof of shorts. Let's see it. Rocket with a super chat. Thank you very much, Rocket. Guys, a lot of YouTubers rinse, wash, and repeat DD that they claim as their own from something someone else posted or said when very few legitimately know how to comb through the DD. Clay is solid. So is Charlie's vids. Do own DD. Rocket, man, I appreciate that very much. I appreciate the super chat very much, first and foremost. And second of all, I appreciate the compliment and allowing everybody to know that I am solid. And it's true, man. And a lot of people out there, they'll just go off and they'll post something that they don't understand or that they don't look through themselves. And at the end of the day, that's a bad idea too. Even if it's good for the cause, if it's not true, I can't post something that's not true. Even if it would promote the cause or promote buyers. I can't have anybody buying AMC based on something that's going to wash out from under them when the waves come in. Vance. Neither. My answer to that would be neither. Fleming says maybe not. Man, I missed it. I missed what we were talking about. Now, holding 7,500 shares, bought 400 more today. Go, real AMC, real apes, buy. Gills. You are a real ape, my friend. It is a very nice size portfolio position there. And, yeah, I love people buying the dip. It's very good. Go on Ortex data. Yeah, Ortex data, you can use it, but remember, it's an estimate. The real-time data, the live data they have is an estimate. So if you trust the estimate, absolutely. It's something that you can look at. If you don't trust the estimate, I don't know where they get their estimates from. I don't know what they're basing that on. What's your opinion on what happened today? Was it combo of shorting and the 5 million shares already bought in GameStop? AMC wasn't hit as hard. Yeah, AMC wasn't hit as hard as GameStop, but it was still hit, right? I think it's a combination of people jumping off, thinking that this was it, this was the squeeze. Here's the deal, guys. You know, people were told about AMC, and they may have ridden it up from $20 to $70. They watch it fall back down to $50. They can still double their money. And they don't understand that we're here for a short squeeze. They don't understand that we're watching AMC because of the short shares that are outstanding. Short shares are rising. That means that they're not covering. This is not a short squeeze. Other people out there are like, well, I doubled my money. Now I should just get out, right? Somebody told me that AMC was going to go up, so I bought it. It went up. Now it's going down. I should sell it. So there's a lot of people who were misinformed that are just getting out of the position as well. Why we go up in aftermarket. People buying aftermarket, but y'all know this one, so I'm like, yes, cookie. You know what is selling? It's clear manipulation. Come on, Ranch, man. People are definitely selling. It's not clear. It's not clear. There might be some downward pressure from the hedge funds and corporations and institutions out there, but dude, people are selling, man. You can't believe that people aren't selling. Thanks, and not stopping the buys. Another dip to buy 500 more. Very nice, Gills. Very nice. Clay, why do you think the hedgies are doubling down? Because the price is high. That's why they're doubling down, man. The price of AMC is high, so they will be doubling down on their shorts. They're adding more short positions. And if they were willing to short it at $5, they're definitely willing to short it at $50. Just got out of a meeting, and here we're selling. Brett, we are not selling, man. No, you heard wrong. Go back to the meeting if you think we're selling. Clay, shout out to my daughter turning 10 tomorrow. She's holding 11 shares since $9. JK Panda, the daughter of JK Panda, happy birthday to you. Hopefully you join the live stream for a minute tomorrow. You will get another birthday shout out if I see the message come on by. And yeah, tell JK Panda to get you a really nice cake for your birthday. Oh, Ryan, you are incorrect, my friend. Brett, what? No, wrong meeting. Yeah, Brett, wrong meeting. Go back to the meeting, man. Vigilante, I can't find your YouTube channel. Vigilante, they can't find your YouTube channel, man. Go check it out. I'm just curious back? I didn't see it. Oh, there he is. He's got the toilet. Now I saw it. Now I saw it. Yeah, holding till 60. All right, good. Ali, you're gonna make a great profit. Hold until 60. 114 million traded pre-market. I don't think 114 were traded pre-market. It's my name. Yes, it is your name. The AMC Vigilante. Dude, it might be difficult. I don't know. I haven't actually searched the AMC Vigilante. I clicked on your link, but I haven't actually searched AMC Vigilante, so I don't know if it shows up at top. Squeeze by the end of August. Let's see it, boys. Let's see it. When's the SEC going to take the blindfolds off? Maybe never, Chad. So we have to take it into our own hands. Maybe never. Brett, just kidding, buddy. No one's selling. Yeah, no one's selling. 60,000, you mean? I think you mean 60,000. Yeah, not $60. Clay, what's good, bro? Who in 2000 and not selling till they cover. I like it, Dat. But make sure to sell while they're covering. Don't sell it after they cover. Sell it while they're covering. Jose definitely messed with people's minds. Maybe. I didn't see what Jose said, guys. Can't see it. Lisa can't find it. Lisa, look harder. Prediction for tomorrow. Hopefully up is my prediction for tomorrow. And Mary Sock, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. I should get a little... I have this up here, but it's all three. Like the thing that came with it. Oh, no, I don't know where it's at. I can't put it on there because it's got all three, and I don't know where it's at right now. That question is sus. I didn't even see the question. Oh, Clay, did you know that there ain't no party like a Nick Cannon party because the Nick Cannon party don't stop? No. AMC bait. I don't know which question was suspect now. Oh, man, I missed so much. I'm going to buy my sister a brand new dress. Tired of the same old maybe smiles. All right, Bama Bucks. Buy your sister a nice dress. Definitely. Second Lauren's question. Oh, has anyone ever found where you're streaming from and stalked you? Lauren, no. Not that I know of. So if there's anybody creeping outside right now, they may have, but they're probably really good stalkers. That's probably the question. Rocket, that was probably the question that was pretty sus there. All right, now I get it. Apes need more money. Hedgies have plenty. Apes holding. Yes, guys. Hedge funds have plenty of money. Please, just take it from them. Hey, brother, what's going on, Steven? Yeah, they found him at the Home Depot patio area. Yes. That's where they found me. Looks you right. What? Yeah, Lauren might be in my. I don't know. Too big to sneak creeping outside. Dude, they might be, man. There's some trees around here. They might be in the trees. What are your hobbies? Do you watch sports? Dude, actually, I don't watch really any sports. I really don't. You could ask me a sports question, and I wouldn't have any idea anything about sports. I know we got the Cleveland Indians, the Cleveland Browns, the Cleveland Cavaliers, Ohio State Buckeyes. Why don't you stream at home? Sydney, it's easier to stream from the Citadel waiting room. Pretty sure he lives in Clayton, Ohio. Adol, you might be right, my friend. Sydney, he is. Sydney thought I was streaming from the Citadel waiting room. Oh, man. All right, 2 hours and 15 minutes. Here's the deal, guys. I still need to get a video out this evening. Oh, I've got a couple ideas in mind. If you want to throw an idea out, definitely throw an idea. Tim, thank you for subscribing to the channel. It's all right. Just tickled me anyway. All right, Lauren, glad it tickled you. If you guys want to throw an idea out there, definitely throw an idea out there. Glad that the sub count or the sub thing was working today. Tim, we got Carol and Daniel subscribed after Tim, so their names will probably show up on the screen here in a minute. Your enthusiasm is great for us, man. I'm happy, man. So if it shows, it shows. I feel a passive-aggressive video title incoming. Not necessarily, Vigilante, not necessarily. Because I get a couple ideas in mind, and they're not passive, but we will find out. Here's the deal, though. I do want to know this, man. Why are you guys out there sharing the new YouTubers videos like the Ape Father and these other dudes that are getting 50,000 views on their videos in the first 10 minutes, but you're not out there sharing videos on this channel or Matt's channel or Trey's channel? These other dudes are just not popping up out of nowhere and getting promoted strictly by YouTube. I know you guys are doing a lot of sharing. What's your idea? You want ours? Yeah, I do want yours, man, and then I can level my ideas. So idea, tell people to stop the paper hands already and stay focused. Lisa, yeah, okay. We're going to break out after hours. Symbol, we definitely could. Because you're hitting... Vigilante, that's... Okay, yeah, that's... Thank you for reminding me. I did forget about that because you guys are always so nice. Like, everybody in here is always so nice. So I did forget about that. And, but now you reminded me, and now I remember that, yes. It is because I'm hated. That's why the sharing stops pretty soon. I just want to share you, Clay. Really. Share it. Share it, man. How can I buy After Hours? Put in an After Hours limit order on Webull. Use the link in the description below and sign up for Webull, man. If you don't want to use my link, use somebody else's link. We love you, Clay. Love you. Well, Fleming, you might, but there's 600 people in here. The other 6 million people really don't. Cookie, we love you too. We're glad you're here. But no, there's a lot of people out there that dislike me. Even though we got hit hard today, AMC Apes are learning to load weights. Hold. Paper hand apes hold. AMC we strong. Stop watching FUD from your mainstream. AMC is cocking rocket. Yes, let's do it. Tanked. I missed the tanked, man. Oh, Clay, you're the best. Jonathan, thank you very much. I appreciate that, guys. What's up, Clay? Bro, just bought some dip. Very nice, MD. We love you, Clay. Don't know what everyone else's issue is. Listen, they got on the FUD train pretty early on. And it's okay. Down 10%. Yeah, it's okay to be down 10%, though, because we're definitely going up. You're real, Clay. Some people can't take the truth. Sticks and stones may break my bones, Pedro, but words can never harm me. Oh, why you hate it? Like, if you like AMC, I like you. I don't know. People think that I don't like AMC. So, they don't watch the videos. They don't hang out in the live streams. Daniel, that's a crazy comment, Daniel. Oh, man. When must shorts be covered? They only must be covered during a margin call. Other than that, they can hold out as long as they can hold out. All right, guys. 2 hours, 20 minutes. We are going to... Let me know how many likes we got. Are we close to another 100 number, or is it just time to end? So just let me know on that as we wind down. Let me know how many likes we got. And also, link in the description for Webull. Twitter, ClayBro883. Follow me on Twitter. ClayBro.com if you would like a bro shirt, Fudweiser. That's a good one. 602, 621. Guys, throw me to 700 before the stream ends. I know you can do it. Oh, 621. You guys might have been talking about viewers. What about likes? How many total likes are there? Yes, Weeble, ClayBro.com. Every link in the description below. Make sure to click on all of those. Yeah, let's go. 645. You guys, let's just go over 700. I know you guys can click the like button on the way out. I don't think there's anything else. If I'm missing it, no. Anybody else promoting some good AMC content, make sure to follow their channels as well. Subscribe to them. ClayBro told me to tell you check your Twitter. All right, Christopher, I will check the Twitter. Thank you for tweeting the tweet birds and all of that good stuff. I'll check that after the stream here. And hands down, Clothing Co. finally in here, man. As we're leaving off, I finally see your message. The delivery in the UK would be insane, surely. Lauren, I don't know. I could look at that. I don't think it would be insane. I don't know how quick it would get there, but I don't think it's insane. Yeah. I think that's it, guys. So if you want to say it with me, now's the time. So until the next time, I hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.